Fix it.
Well, we should be streaming right now. It says we're live. We wait for a couple people to get in here.
Let me look at the.
I don't know if we're. Hopefully, it's not like I did before when I goofed up. It's listed, right?
Yeah, it's listed right now.
One watching.
Okay. We're getting there. You didn't make any announcement. You want to make an announcement quick on your like Facebook or Instagram? Like, yo, we're going live.
Our mics are on.
We're gonna get echoes now. It's. Do we have anybody watching? I can't even see this stuff right now for some reason. Oh wait, it's top chat. Okay, let me put live chat on. Hey, somebody's here. Hi, Freedom King.
Yeah, we got some.
Okay. Well, I guess let's get this party started. All right. Here we are, guys. We're back for a new episode of Last Call Garage. This is episode number 2, which is awesome, which means we actually have stuff at the bottom of this thing now. I think, yeah, they can see it. That's great. Yeah, that's what we drank on previous episodes, which is just the last episode. Yeah. And on top here, what we're doing this time. So let's get this party started. So thank you guys for joining us for a drink and to talk cars. I think we're going all the way.
Okay, right there.
I don't know.
We can go
right
closer.
Here. Can we?
Yeah, let's just go closer.
Is this
so
where we
see
did
our beautiful faces?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay.
That'll work right there. They can see what we're working with now.
Okay.
So, you want me to go first, or
I mean, so for those of you who got our email blast, this is what we said we're drinking. Almost.
I followed through completely.
He did.
Andrew did not.
I did not. I went to get fresh mint, and they were out. I have no mint now. No mint. It's trash. No mint. Just completely trash. So Nick is making a Maker's Mark Manhattan, which I don't even know what a Manhattan is. I don't know if it's good. Wait, this is mine.
It's a good drink. No, that's mine.
This was yours?
I brought that from home. That's my stir.
I'm the captain.
But if you want to use it in your copper mug, it does make sense for a copper stir.
Okay, he's doing it. I'm doing a Moscow Mule from the Blind Pig. He actually set that up for me for my birthday. My 40th birthday, he came over. That's how we found out we were fraternity brothers, which was pretty cool. Like, he came down, he was like, why are you wearing a Pi Lambda Phi shirt? And I was like,
he knew it right away.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
He was like, why are you wearing a Pi Lambda Phi shirt? And I was like, because I was in Pi Lambda Phi. I was like, me too. And I was like, we're brothers!
Fraternity brothers, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. He worked for MBRP at the time. So.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we'll have him on the channel at some point. We have a different special guest tonight. But anyway, we need to get the drinks flowing. Yeah. So then we can introduce our special guest. You do yours. I'm going to get ice for this. Because copper mug, ice.
First of all, I have to make sure I get this drink right. I have the email here. Okay, so now this is the Maker's Mark Manhattan, and Maker's Mark wants you to use the 46, which is the French oak Maker's Mark bourbon. And the only difference really between this and the regular Maker's Mark is the fact that it is finished. It's a finished bourbon. Then it's finished with 10 virgin oak staves. Those of you guys that don't know what that is, a stave is the part of the bourbon barrel that all the staves around the barrel, they take one out, and it's virgin, which means it's not charred or anything.
Oh, I have a different definition for virgin.
Well, maybe we'll save that for later once we get a couple more drinks in us. But yeah, the virgin stave just hasn't been aged in any barrel. So once the barrel comes of age, they put these staves in there, and then it becomes this Maker's 46 French oaked. So this is going to be freshly opened. and we're going to use it to make our Maker's Mark Manhattan. And to do that, it requires 2 parts of the. Do you have a little? Okay, we're going to try this. I'm just going to be official.
I have. Well,
Oh, you do?
it's fine.
Yeah,
You
I'm just
use
going to be
that.
official because
You use that. I was going to be official too this time, but
Only-
now it,
like the only reason is because
ruined
like.
you ruined it for me.
You know, if you're going to do the recipe right, you got to do it right. Maybe later when I make a second one, I'll just do a little more of the Maker's Mark and compared to everything else.
Feel left out.
But what's that?
Feel left out.
Yeah, you feel left
I'm
out.
just
All
gonna
right,
like
so
start opening my stuff.
so
Woo! Stateside vodka.
now they say 2 parts, and this is about right actually. Now that I think about it, I mean just for the first drink here, 2 parts. You know what? We're gonna keep it 2 parts.
Okay.
Maybe we'll make
you can make another one later.
Right.
Yeah, we have the technology.
We do.
Nick spilled my ginger beer, so I'm just like waiting.
And then there's also 1 part of sweet vermouth, so you have to add that as well. So 2-to-1 ratio, bourbon and sweet vermouth, and that's what really makes the Manhattan.
I think you got a little bit more.
You know what, Andrew?
You know what?
We don't need to
I don't-
critique. We don't need to critique. Couple dashes of the aromatic bitters.
That was down there before, wasn't it? Yeah.
We used
We
this
did.
before.
We did that last time.
We did. We used this before. 2 dashes it says,
Oh.
which is basically like 1, 2, like that.
Did you didn't shake it first?
No,
You're
it's okay.
supposed to shake it.
I'm not shaking it. It's fine.
What's wrong with you?
New. It's newer. It's fine.
That's what I saw
good.
on the Blind Pigs YouTube chat.
Now this is where people go wrong a lot with your Manhattans and even old fashions. You don't use the right maraschino cherries. Don't get the red ones that you get at like the ice cream section. Those like are loaded with sugar. Don't get them. Get these Luxardo cherries. These are
We have
really
not been
good.
sponsored by anybody here, but if you do want to
Luxardo,
sponsor us,
yeah, seriously, these are awesome. And they're great on dessert, but they're also great for cocktails.
this is a car channel, by the way, just so you know. We're just setting up our drinks to talk cars. Because then, the drinks get the car talk, really flowing.
And what I do
But don't feel like you need to drink. You can drink water. It's fine.
I like to get a little bit of that syrup in there too, a little flavor, just like that. And now once you're at this point, then you just mix it up. You're supposed to mix it on ice. I don't really want ice right now, but
ice.
you could do a little cocktail mixer, shaker if you want to mix it. But realistically, just get a good mix going, and then and that's it for that.
Are you done?
You're supposed to garnish with an orange peel too. You could use the orange aromatic bitters, but like, go ahead, slice me off, and don't cut my hand while you're doing it.
Okay. Slice
give me a
you
little
off.
slice.
That sounded like perverted.
Maybe not on the floor next time. Yep, that's good. That'll be good. A couple.
So
Get
last
the-
time I bought a bunch of oranges for 1 orange peel or 2 orange peels for the revolver.
Yeah.
That you had to
Okay.
torch, which was really cool. And I was bringing the rest of them home for my kids.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure they're still in the fridge rotting. So
Really?
we got 1 orange this time. Yeah. Now for me, I'm making a Moscow Mule, which is about
Oh, this is easy.
that much of vodka.
This is super easy drink.
The ginger beer, you've already drained me down.
I did. I dropped them
gosh.
coming in here, and
It's,
one was leaking.
It's not
Is
open. Hold on.
it stuck?
Yeah, you got to use your wedding ring. That's a hint. My wedding ring's a little beat up, just like my marriage.
That's the only reason he got married.
Whoops.
What are we doing?
Whoops. And then lime. I had to buy one of these. So you put it in this way. It looks like it would go the opposite way, but you do it that way. And then,
nice.
yeah, and then
That's gonna be good, man.
yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome.
You're
course
gonna
it's gonna
stir
be
it up
awesome.
a little bit.
Yeah, I wanted.
Maybe not. You're gonna have a little.
Okay, look, I'm supposed to have.
Oh, you should have used this one.
I could have used that one. But I'm supposed to have mint to go in this. I could garnish it with a little bit of lime, but I might use that lime later. But so
Yeah.
this is a Moscow Mule, as recommended by the Blind Pig. There's, I don't know that it's done to spec, but where we're going, it's not going to matter anyway.
That's it.
So,
Ginger beer, vodka, and lime. It's perfect.
cheers.
Cheers.
I'm going to have a fun fucking night tonight.
That's good. Very good. Yeah. The only thing I would do differently with this, honestly, is muddle my cherry a little bit.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
And that's what this is for, probably.
Oh, you got to squish it.
Yeah, you squish the cherry.
That's what muddle is.
Yeah, that's what I would call it. You just squish that cherry a little bit, and then it kind of releases everything.
You just put it back in the wood with the squished cherry? What's wrong with you?
Mm-hmm. Now it's on the floor.
Yep, now it's just...
Yeah, it definitely tastes a lot different. Now, the thing about it, too, is this is like a traditional like bourbon glass, but
Okay.
I do not have the Manhattan glass.
Okay, so because our guest has been standing outside for a little bit of time, we're going to bring him in. But before we bring him in, this is what we got to do.
Yeah, we'll move over this way. So
We're gonna move
because
this
we have
here.
we have a chair for him. Hold
Yeah,
on
we
a
have a
second.
chair. We have the most uncomfortable chair ever made. It's Nick's chair, right?
There's a story behind this chair. Hold on.
Okay, well, tell...
The story behind this, that's coming into the picture here, so people can see. Andrew's gonna stand on, but it's actually, some people might recognize what this is. It's a seat out of a 5th gen Camaro, probably baseball because it's
Who
all
had
cloth.
one of those?
I did.
I didn't. Fuck the 5th gen.
I did. But this, I bought this, dude. I edited many of videos in this chair. Many, probably like 300 some videos I edited in this chair. It's the most uncomfortable chair. It looks like it would be, but it's not because this doesn't move. The only thing that happens is the seat folds down like it normally would, but that doesn't go any more or less. Like, that's it.
You can't go any further?
No, it doesn't go down further, and
that-
it doesn't go back.
Is that because you took it out of the car or because...
I don't know. I bought it like this. Somebody made this, and I bought it on like Craigslist or something. I don't remember. But no, it does. You know, it rolls and it does lean back. So like, if you lean back, it's not bad. But like when you're sitting straight, like this is.
I got to get the backup camera.
This
in
is
here.
how you are. This is.
Hold on.
yeah.
I'm pulling up the backup camera.
But
so
you know, it's not comfortable.
like this.
It's just
Like
not.
look at this quality.
Yeah, man. It has
All the
the.
quality.
Has the up and up down.
What is like? This is wrapped in leather down here.
Yeah, man. They sort of finished it nice, and I think they just really screwed up with the recline on it. Like it should be like this, and the headrest obviously sucks too. So you know that. Oh, and I can't take it out. I've tried to take it out, and it doesn't come out. I don't know why. Does they actually come out of the 5th gens? They just go up and down.
I don't know. Maybe.
It just doesn't want to come out.
Well, there's another thing over here, right?
No, there isn't.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, there we go.
Look at that.
But
This
here's
is why you
the
come
thing.
to Complete Street
I
Performance.
don't think that's going to make it any more comfortable. Actually, that's not bad now. It's not terrible.
You hate
Here I
this
go.
chair and that.
Literally,
Well, put it back on because we don't want him to be too comfortable.
I edited 300 videos and didn't know this came off.
Yep.
Okay, whatever. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
300 videos in that piece of crap? Yeah. Okay. Well, without further ado, let's bring in our guest. This is Slater Morton from Corsa Performance. He is the head of sales and marketing, and he has come here today to be interviewed by us. Why? I don't know. We asked, and he said yes, and he's probably going to regret it because, well, I'm sure you guys already regret it.
Cheers.
Slater, come on in! Now we can.
Oh, look at that intro.
But oh yeah, we're doing bad here.
Yeah.
This is not
Right there.
Here, tell me when it's there.
That's good.
That's
Good?
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. You can still see the Corsa logo on his
Yeah,
shirt
yeah.
for the viewers. Perfect. Now, there's a secret to making this more comfortable.
Okay.
Is there?
It's
Is it
none of
this?
that. None of
Oh,
the
okay.
no, don't
This
the
doesn't
adjustments are
actually
not
work?
going to work.
Okay.
So you got to take the headrest off.
All right.
That way your neck isn't like totally like screwed up the whole time. And once we take this off, you can decide whether or not you want to keep this chair. See, it's not bad now, right?
It's all right.
It's a little better,
Yeah, I'm not
right?
like,
like-
my chin isn't in my chest. Like
So-
every other 5th gen Camaro I think I've ever been in.
When you get tired, we have a chair over there that you can
Okay.
use.
That's fine.
Or,
I'll make it work.
know.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're having
Push out.
slight technical difficulties. As you see, I am frozen. That's not how we wanted to do things. I don't know why that's frozen.
He's really good at miming, actually. He's lying to you. He's
Yeah.
Slater's good, man. He's the
good.
main
Yeah,
attraction.
his stuff
sit
is
up
good.
straight. It's gonna make me
Let's
have good
see.
posture.
Let's
Yeah.
see, Nick, are you frozen?
I'm
Yeah.
not even there. I'm invisible right now.
I don't know what is going on. Oh man, we had that all planned out.
You know
nicely,
what?
too.
It's almost like it took a picture of us. It took a
Yeah.
picture and like that's what it's showing.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
don't know what's going on. So that's unfortunate.
Well,
So,
we have the wide angle one, right?
Nope, the wide angle's dead too. What the heck? We got
man. Me?
Yeah, it's just you. This show depends on
Oh,
your
man.
success.
You know, we could just zoom out.
We could
just
zoom
out
out.
on
Yeah,
this
we're gonna-
camera.
Yeah, let's
Why don't we just do that?
Maybe,
real quick?
maybe we zoom out.
for right now, we're gonna zoom out.
Really
let me-
close. Somebody screenshot that. Clip that.
Am I zooming out?
Yep.
Yeah, you're zooming out.
Am I
All right,
the way
good.
up?
All right.
One more in.
One more in.
Couple more
Go
in. One more.
In more.
One more.
One more. One more.
One more?
Yeah, you
Oh,
gotta,
man,
you gotta go
one
one
more.
more in.
Well,
There, that'll work.
That's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Everybody's seen. That's good.
yeah, I'm gonna. Well, while we're talking here, I'm gonna try to resolve some stuff.
Diagnose
I don't
the
know what the
issues.
heck is going on, so that's exciting. If you,
You know,
why,
yeah. Maybe you should take a drink.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
That is
Maybe you should make
unfortunate.
another one.
Okay, I probably will. Okay, so I'm gonna read a couple comments here.
Yeah, somebody already said drinks kicking in already.
Yeah. We did way
Drink.
better on our first one than we're doing right now.
It's wild because we prepped less.
So somebody already asked, is anybody wearing a bikini tonight? Like,
Is this the same guy from last time? Where's he at?
no,
Okay.
I don't know, maybe.
So
Yeah, Rob's 1162 said nothing, just gave us money.
somebody
Oh wait, he was the bikini guy. Thank you.
$50 for a bikini already?
I mean, we're getting close, but remember last time $200 was our threshold, and we did it for charity with that 1 cent less. So
yeah, $199.99.
somebody is there for a Corsa exhaust on his CT-5V Blackwing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got one of those. I'm gonna have.
Had a couple of them at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to show you. I'm gonna show you guys that sound clip, and
Yeah.
we filmed
Yeah.
something earlier.
We have some stuff to. Well, we
head
have
over
some
there.
stuff
And
to
as-
overlay.
yeah.
When we can diagnose some of these issues here. Yeah, show them some stuff.
So we'll play some stuff in a little bit.
Is he
here.
getting one, or is he said? What did he say?
No,
He
just said he's here
here
for
for it. Maybe he wants a giveaway.
Yeah,
Oh.
Rob's
That's
1162. Tell us more about what you want.
No, that was H2 Daily that said that. But what's?
Oh,
Rob said,
I'm sorry. Yeah, he
"Guys,
said
I
something
have
about
a
Corsa
stock
and Blackwing.
short block Kong export
You're
LT4 blower CSP cam. Yeah. Wait. Oh, I started looking at the wrong screen. I thought everything froze.
Yeah.
Then he loves being able to rev to 7,300. What short block do I need to go with in order to safely run 1,000 with port and Atlas? I mean, I'm running Texas speed 427, revving out pretty high. The biggest thing is going to be the proper lifters.
Hey, I am here, and we are.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to interview him.
Yeah, hold on here.
Wait a second.
I am a part of Corsa.
And you need a Corsa catback. I got the
Yeah.
dual mode on mine.
Yeah, you need the catback, but you need to get a Dart engine block. I'm sorry to say that, but we're owned by Dart as well. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry to say
man.
that
But
to you guys.
you only work for Corsa Performance.
I technically only work for Corsa Performance.
Yeah,
but
leave the Dart
I
somewhere else.
gotta suggest our brands. You know.
Okay, no, like Dart is good.
Dart is good. Dart is good.
Dart is good. Dart's a good brand. We sell Dart as well. Available at CSPRacing.com.
Yeah. Good plug. Good plug.
Yeah, thank you. Here all day. We've been here all day. Okay, let's see. Everybody is saying drinks kicking in or the good to go. Somebody said no audio, but I'm pretty sure that we have audio.
Yeah.
Do we have audio?
At this point,
We definitely have audio.
And
maybe I don't have audio. No, I definitely did. I just spiked my voice there.
Yeah. Okay. Any chance you're making a carbon intake for the 5V Blackwing?
Yeah, we are currently in development for the CT-V Blackwing.
What?
Yes.
Oh man, you heard it here first.
It will work with and without a CSP tune, just so you guys know.
Obviously, we have no structure to this.
wow.
We should have planned this out better, Nick.
I mean,
This is all your
The
fault.
questions are going to come flowing
You're
in.
the director. I'm just the owner.
I'm the director of the podcast. Yeah, okay. Here, how
Okay.
about
No. You start asking questions. I'm like preoccupied trying to figure this out. I'm going to try some stuff.
and we got to show some footage of some things too.
Yeah,
right?
I don't. Yeah, no. Well, you ask some questions. I'm going to fiddle with that one over there and see if I can bring it back to life.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay. So let's go through here. We were talking about some questions in the feed.
Yeah.
H2 Daily was the one that was mentioning about, I guess, an exhaust for a Blackwing.
Yep. So for a CT-V Blackwing, we're going to have a few different options. You have a Sport that's just an axle back. Still really rowdy. As you'll see later, we'll maybe have to go start up Andrew's CT-V.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep.
Yeah. So he has a Sport on his, and then we have an Extreme, which is just adding a X pipe or a mid pipe.
Mm-hmm.
So we have both of them, and we have 4 different tip options. We're going to have black polish, carbon polish, which is the carbon outlay with the polished interior tip. And then we have a black on carbon, which is carbon on the outside and a black tip on the inside.
Yeah.
So we do have a 4 different options. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, Andrew, but I'm pretty sure you have every option in stock. Is that correct or incorrect? Most of them?
I might have most of them. I'll have to check. I can find that out. But
I'm pretty sure
try to stock as much as we can.
Andrew probably has more. Andrew has more stock than I have in stock, and I can tell you that for sure.
So I was So I've seen them all in person because we've put them all on cars here, right?
Yeah.
We've done literally polish. We've done the black. We've done black and carbon and polished and carbon. Actually, I haven't seen the polished and carbon yet, but I know what the carbon tips look like.
Yeah.
They look cool. However, I feel like they should be They should be angled, cut on an angle like the others.
Yeah, they are straight cut. If you want a slanted one, I would just, you know what I mean? Just go get one of the slanted.
Yeah, but I'm saying the guys who want carbon fiber, you know what I'm saying? Because they do look,
you have
they do
to
look cool.
compromise.
Yeah, they do look cool.
You have to compromise on that because.
I got 2 of the cameras up and running.
Oh, hey, I'm running.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
No. Well, that's
Nice.
so this is the live one. That's
Okay.
the preview.
Yeah, but I can see there that I'm
Yeah,
actually running, so that's good.
So I can like look, he's live.
So yeah, here we are, different camera
Yeah,
view
just-
finally.
Just fingers crossed.
yeah, and then I got me.
Okay.
Whoa. See, and then it says owner
Oh.
because I owned that problem because I probably caused it.
We're not sure how it was caused, but
I
it's nothing a good old drink won't solve.
Yeah. Right.
you know I'm gonna
Or
need
fix,
I'm
whatever.
gonna need to get a refill in just a sec. But I have to get to the one that's up on the ceiling. We have a camera up on the ceiling, and that one's not
I'll
working.
give you
right
some
now.
good shots.
That's
from
the
that
bonus
one.
camera angle.
Yeah, there's a bonus camera angle that is not doing anything. We want to get that one up because I feel like it looks a little weird otherwise. So I'm gonna focus on you, Nick.
All right.
You talk.
So
I'm gonna
so
climb
we
on
were
the ceiling here.
So we were talking about the exhaust tips for Corsa systems.
Yeah. So that's gonna be
I-
your 4 main options right there.
Okay, so yeah, and I think the slanted tips look great because a lot of the rear diffusers on these cars now are like slanted.
Yeah.
So it goes well.
And
You know
our
what I
tips
mean?
are very adjustable. Like,
Yeah,
as
they-
you know,
they
they're like
are-
super adjustable.
they are, yeah.
So they can stick pretty far out, or they can be pushed in. It's kind of just whatever you prefer, like
Yeah.
as a customer, right?
Yeah.
I would prefer or recommend that you have the shop installing the system be the one to adjust the tips. as yeah, it's
Oh man, look at that bonus view.
There it is.
there we
There's a
go.
ceiling camera.
The ceiling camera.
I'm shining, I'm glimmering actually.
Oh, that was horrible.
So then why don't you go? We should zoom more in on him so he has his own camera now, like we're trying to do.
okay.
Okay.
And we'll continue
Andrew,
talking.
Andrew, get up again and
Yeah,
adjust
okay,
it.
yeah.
Well,
Go, get up, go, get out.
We'll
Here we
continue
go.
talking.
We're
you
in
guys-
a conversation and
Yeah,
we're
no,
ruining
it's
it.
fine.
The
It's
people
fine.
are here to listen to Corsa.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna cover this so I know when it gets the telescoping camera.
I don't know. It's not showing anything.
No, it's
No.
there. It is.
There I am.
There we go.
All
I'll have
right.
to sit up again proper. These guys would make me have
Do
really
you
good posture.
do you want this seat?
No,
because
no.
you
It's
want to
okay.
stick in that one.
I'm fine with this one.
Okay.
I feel like I'm
Yeah.
in a really uncomfortable Camaro. You know what I mean?
He's sticking it out with the Camaro chair. I love it.
Here. Oh, and you duck. He's not here.
So, okay. So yeah. Anyway.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so I should have.
Those are our tips.
Yeah. Those
Those
are
are
the
our
tips.
tips. But we
Look
do
at
have a
this.
system, so I do want to speak about our systems just real quick because I know a lot of these guys are Cadillac guys that are in chat. So our systems, we do have a CT-5V Blackwing, a CT-5V, and a CT-4V Blackwing. So those are our three options when it comes to our Cadillac exhausts. The CT-4V Blackwing, if you guys do have them, they sound incredible. That exhaust system is amazing. And the CT-5V system is also really, really good. So I think all those systems came out really well. You guys know at Corsa, we design the muffler specifically for the application. We don't use a generic universal muffler that we slap on every build like some people do. Ours are very much tuned, and we do our tuning in-house. So
Yeah.
everything is done, sound frequencies to eliminate that drone, if there is drone in the system, what our key focuses are.
Yeah. No, there was no. I mean, we put it on his essentially stock Blackwing. It sounds awesome, just as is. You know.
Yeah.
No drone. Like the exhaust pops and burbles and whatever. It's just awesome. You know.
Yeah,
it makes the car completely different.
I just got that Deep Ocean Blackwing. It's a 1 of 200 for the final year. It's a final year send-off package. Rare color, rare, probably even more rare seatbelts because there's color similar, I suppose, but
What's the interior color?
it's black. It's the jet black with the carbon fiber back seats. It's really nice. And the truth is that as soon as I brought it back here, I put the Corsa right back on.
Perfect.
Like it was.
Should have done it at Myrtle Beach. How dare you?
I should have done it at Myrtle Beach.
Well,
but-
come on, man. Like, you
but
should
I
have been
feel-
in the parking lot.
I feel like there was some shots fired there. Like, I should have.
Yeah.
I drove 10 hours for that car.
Without a Corsa exhaust.
Without a
Like,
Corsa.
how?
Yeah, that was bad. It was so quiet.
Yeah. Peaceful. Hey, whoa.
No. Look,
We're really quiet
So,
if you keep the valve closed.
Yeah, so I put mine into stealth mode, so it's like as quiet as can be. I installed one on my neighbor's car, and I put his car into stealth mode, and he was like, "Dude, it's like driving an EV." It was really, really funny. And then, he drives around in loud mode, which is cool. He's in the most recent video. My wife liked his color better, and I was like,
Yeah. Shout out John, Josh, and Damien, our engineers, for that one. You gotta give them props for making a system that sounds quieter than stock, but then louder than a straight piped C6.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's really impressive.
really
It's the only one on the market. Like, that dual mode is really where it's at.
Yeah.
I think did I tell you that about the Akrapovich in the clip? I think I told you that.
Yeah,
It's in the clip. It's in the clip. We have a clip. In fact, I think now is probably a great time that I demonstrate
The dual modes.
The dual modes, yeah. So I have a clip that I'm gonna. He's just on his phone. He doesn't care.
I'm responding to a comment.
Why
Fine.
don't you read the comment and we'll respond to it aloud?
Ooh.
He's happy that I'm a Yankee fan.
Oh, we don't care about that.
Oh, yeah. So thanks for working here. It's over.
And RPM said RPM is the best. They came in and said RPM is
Oh,
the
hey,
best.
Fran. What's going on, man?
And what else do we have here?
I'm trying to.
So it's like, what are you trying to do over there?
I'm trying to find the clip. I forgot where I put this thing.
I lost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's up to you. Take us home, Nick.
What am I taking home here?
I don't know.
What are the comments, Nick?
Okay.
Read them aloud.
All right.
Yeah.
So we have somebody has the carbon/black tip we were talking about earlier.
Does he like it? Do you enjoy it? Or is it good? Or you wish it was
Yeah,
slashed?
Evo Dan 2009. He said, "Can you make a titanium exhaust version?" That's
Not gonna happen.
very expensive.
It's not even just very expensive. I think I'll be honest. I'll give you guys my honest opinion on things. I think titanium is very overrated. Simply because of the fact that it is really light, yes, but like the welds and stuff on a titanium don't hold up over time, because the way titanium has to be welded is like it has to be heat welded, which is a lot different than stainless, and it's not going to last as long. So any of those exhaust systems or any of titanium systems in general that you see that have like very intricate bends in them, die cuts in them, they're not going to last the longevity of the car.
Which is most of them, especially for the C8, like they're doing, you know.
Yeah, I make an OEM plus exhaust. That's what our focus is. We focus on high quality builds.
Well,
right?
yeah, and that's what you want, because
Yeah.
realistically, you don't want to put something on that's going to fail in the next like 5 to 10 years. Like,
No.
you want something that looks good and performs and still maintains that OEM quality.
As long as I make the exhaust, I got you with warranty.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Right.
I can't warranty a C4 vet that in 20 years, you know what I mean? That's if we don't make the exhaust anymore stuff,
Right.
but
Right. So it says someone said they had a Corsa Extreme on their ZL1 and they're starting to hear some rattling on one side. Everything's tightened, but it sounds like it's coming from inside. What
is it
causing
valved or
this?
not valved?
It says Corsa Extreme, so I don't think that's valved, is it?
That'd be a non-valve, but people call the valved kit an extreme kit. It's a ZL1 though.
Too much boost. Answer that question if it's valved or not valved.
Yeah,
That's who asked that. If it's valved, it would be probably that.
it would probably be the valves, depending on the power output of it. Like there's a lot of contributing factors to it. If it's not valved, send in a warranty claim.
Yeah.
We'll take a look at it.
Well, there you go.
I mean, if it's a high horsepower car, it could have broke a baffle in there or an aperture tube on the inside, but
True. Yeah.
I don't want to reveal too many secrets of how our exhaust is made, but
Well, their Instagram handle, their YouTube handle is Too Much Boost. So maybe it's a high horsepower ZL1.
it could be a very high horsepower Z1 that shoots fireballs out the back of it, and then
That would be cool. So everyone's talking about Freedom Rocket 2.0, Andrew.
I mean, that's up to you, man. I got nothing to do with that.
Somebody asked earlier if they buy the stainless tip option exhaust, polished tip, can they later buy the dark tips?
yeah,
Yeah.
no problem. Just email into our sales at Corsa Performance and ask for the tips, and we'll sell you the tips separately. If you have our exhaust system and you need something specific, like let's say you damaged something on it, backing into a car, you scrape the tips, whatever it is, need to get replacements, we sell replacement parts if you bought our product. You know what I mean? We won't piece out one of our kits to somebody that wants just the muffler or something like that. But if you buy from any of our vendors, authorized vendors, like Andrew here, will definitely take care of you if you want to swap out tips. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Meanwhile, they are expensive. Tips are very expensive, just so you guys know.
Just the tip?
Not just the tip. That's Andrew's website, I think, right?
Just the tip.
I'm pretty sure we did buy that website.
I think you did buy the website last time I was here.
No, you didn't.
I'm pretty sure we bought
He
that.
bought it on the
like-
phone while we were standing there. We were standing there and he bought it.
It was like, we bought something like that. Yeah.
So the guy with the ZL1, he said that he does have the NPP valve,
Yeah.
and he makes like 840 horsepower to the wheels. So I mean, it's probably the valve.
If I was him, I would take off the system and then try to shake the valve and see if it's playing it like a turbo. Same thing, you know what I mean? Like your turbo is playing it, it's not bad, or it's bad if your valve has playing it and it can pop up and down. It also depends if it's a 2019. We have gone through 3 generations of valves. We were talking about this earlier today.
Yeah.
If it's an older valve, I mean, it could just have an older valve that we had to relearn. I mean, we're on the 3rd generation of them now. Could have an old valve.
Gotcha.
There's things, but
Yeah.
if he makes a warranty claim, we're happy to take care of him.
Yeah. There you go.
Go right to our website at the bottom.
Okay. Well, I found out how to do this clip thing.
Oh,
Okay, so
perfect.
you're gonna what are we watching next?
So what's coming is a clip just demonstrating the dual mode exhaust that we're talking about. and I'm going to try to play it right now. This was filmed earlier, but we tried to pretend like it wasn't. Okay, so here is where I keep some of the beauties. These, this is my Trio 1, this is my E-Ray, and over there is the brand new Deep Ocean Blue CT-5V.
Looks nice.
They all have the Corsa dual mode exhaust on it because it's the best exhaust.
Of course it is. So we have black tips on this one, right? Take a look at that.
Yeah, that one's black tips. I like being a lighter blue. I like the black tips on it. It kind of matches with the decals and stuff. Like that's kind of what I was aiming for. Whereas,
and then this one has headers as well, correct? So
yeah,
this is Cook's headers with our catback exhaust on it.
That's right.
And then this one is polished tips.
Yeah, I have polished tips. No, I had polished tips on the last one, the one that I actually wanted.
The black
tips
one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then this came into my lap thanks to the Myrtle Beach Cadillac, and then it has the gloss or the polished decals and stuff on it, and so I actually like it. I
actually think it goes good with the carbon fiber down here.
Yeah,
I actually really like it.
It's all like accentuating very nicely. And then this guy is my Trio 1. I like the polished tips on this, although they're not clean at the moment because I've been beating the shit out of it.
This car gets beat on.
Yeah, and but so this is the Trio 1. The tree fell on this one, and it was a whole disaster. And that one I actually sold it. The customer put on the black tips, and I ended up changing them out for the polished tips.
And what's the full exhaust system on this one? Cook's headers as well to our system?
It's Cook's headers to a custom Z pipe.
Okay.
That I haven't put the Z pipe on the channel yet, but it's really cool.
Well, you get to hear it.
Your exhaust. Yeah. So which one do you want to hear first?
We'll probably start low. Let's do Blackwing.
Okay. Yeah. This is just the Corsa because that's all I had time for, and then this is cam and headers, and this one's just about everything.
And this is stock cats as well, so this will give you a
not
good...
stock cats, the
Jesse cats?
Cook's
cats? Okay.
I think they're either the 4.5 inch or 5 inch housing.
Okay.
They're very nice.
So this is going to give you a brief overview. We'll do just Corsa, axle back, to a pretty much full system, and then to like a rowdy system.
Yeah.
We'll get to those.
Well, do you want to hold the camera for the viewers out there?
Sure. Let's look at this interior real quick, though, while we're here.
Yeah, this is nice. It's got the big pano thing going on. It's got carbon fiber accents. It is an automatic. I know a lot of people were upset, but I'm planning to race the snot out of it. So if it was a manual, it would just be a driver, and I think the manual is absolutely great, but the automatic, because I'm gonna take it to the track and I want to go fast.
So we're gonna go to stealth mode and then to track mode for him.
So it's in stealth. Well, so I can do it again. Here, if you want to show everybody out back there.
So this is a stealth
mode. Nice and stealthy. And this is just the Corsa. There's nothing else done to this. None.
And it's an axle back.
It's the axle back. It's not a cat back. So there's the extreme system, which includes the X pipe.
Yeah.
So I did the axle back because we're doing headers at some point, and they might go all the way back, depending on what we're doing. We're working on something. Nothing like revving your cold car. And then back to quiet mode. It's awesome.
Yeah, super quiet. Even sometimes people think it's more quiet than the OEM system. I mean, you've been dealing with these platforms a long time, so they're pretty quiet for quiet.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I love it. You guys make the best. Like, we just had a Blackwing come in here not too long ago. It was a Hennessy Blackwing. I believe it was the Hennessy one that came in here, and it had what appeared to be the Akrapovich, I don't know, whatever the company is. it had what I thought was that, and it was like, this is the first dual mode exhaust that matches the Corsa. We get under the car, it's a Corsa with Akrapovic tips.
Oh my God.
That was it. So Corsa still undefeated in the quiet and loud game, the actual dual mode game. Now this is my E-Ray. It's cammed. It gets loud. But quiet. It's very, very nice. Like quiet mode. Now this is, take it, gets to put the top down and have a great time. And then of course we have my Trio 1. This thing makes over 1,000 horsepower. It's very drivable. It's been with me for a while. I bought it new. I sold it. I bought it back, and it's got a 427 cubic inch engine in it, port injection. You know, basically the works. It's got built transmission, everything. Because at some point, probably everything broke. Like that's the honest to God truth. So.
And this is the rowdiest of all three.
This is the rowdiest of all three.
Just to repair you guys.
Yeah.
So this is quiet mode, which actually sounds just as quiet as the Z06 did, to be honest with you, or the E-Ray did.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so sometimes I think I have to do a valve relearn on it because I feel like it sometimes opens up in a partial area, and then when I open it to loud mode, loud.
Very rowdy.
Quiet mode is awesomely quiet. This thing's awesome.
Yeah.
I swapped out a bigger camshaft into it. That made no extra power. So I literally changed sound. I sacrificed drivability for sound. That's honestly what happened. But well, this is the
sounds all right,
spread.
I guess.
Yeah, it's what it is. You know, you take what you can. Now, but this is the race car. This is the daily that's going to become a race car, and this is the in between that. Like, my God, I love having the top down. You know, Corsa open and then driving through a tunnel. It's like the best sound in the world. When I pull up in this thing for work, like, and the guys are here because I drop my kids off at school, and you know, if I have that, I have to drive home first with my wife's car and then drive this. And as I roll in, I just pull both paddles and it's like, roar! Oh. And it sounds like a dragon. It's awesome.
Well, you guys heard everything. I mean, you heard from our sport axleback all the way up until full built race cars. So you guys get at least the grand scheme of things.
You can make
right
an
here.
informed decision that if you want a true dual mode exhaust, the Corsa is the only
one that your wife might not kill you over.
She might not.
Depends.
She might. Like, I don't know. Everybody's wife's different.
No, our wives are cool though. They don't mind.
Don't do it. You're gonna jinx yourself. It's gonna be. You're gonna find the other side of that, and then it's gonna be like, shh, why did I say it?
She knows where I work, so it's fine by me.
My wife knows where I work too. She knows dude, you don't know what you're doing. Don't put that juju on us.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's head back.
Okay, let's head back over. I'll let you take it over.
Okay, Nick, you can probably switch back over.
Okay.
Hopefully he's watching this. He's like probably sitting at the computer, like
a little bathroom break.
He might be. He's pooping right now.
Yeah, a shot maybe for himself. See what you get back.
Back up view. Okay.
There we go.
So
now, yep.
Sorry about that. We're having some disconnection issues for some reason. I updated OBS, which seems like it was a really bad idea. OBS is the program that like actually runs this thing. Look at that infinity. Whoa! But yeah, so unfortunately, I have to restart all the cameras again, which is like, it's like seriously not exactly ideal. Nick, I'm gonna give this to you. That wait, the handoff while I restart everything again.
There's our drink.
Here,
You can just put it on my drink. You can use my drink as the.
Put
as
it
the-
on your drink.
Yeah.
Okay. And we can do that. You know what? Great
We
idea.
got to use him.
Yeah, we got a camera guy. A cameraman is going to hold for us. All right.
There we go.
So,
Thanks,
All right.
son.
So hold on. We did see somebody bought an exhaust in
that's
chat.
right.
I would like to talk about that real quick.
they did. They bought, it says they bought the last
And they did. I checked.
Corsa exhaust for a CT-5V
Yeah,
Blackwing.
Go Fast 69. Thank you. Appreciate it.
That was at CSP.racing.com, so that's kind of cool. Yeah.
Yeah. And Dre No Face, I'm very sorry I'm not giving away an exhaust for free. I'm very sorry.
Oh, so somebody at
Yeah, he said give away a free Corsa Axleback MPP
NPP
exhaust for Camaro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to lose my job. I actually like where I work. Doesn't work out super well there, but
Yeah. That's
yeah.
hilarious.
So Go Fast. If you wanted the black tips and you ordered the polished, and I would recommend putting the polished on first and seeing if you liked it. If you don't like it and you want to get the black ones, reach out to us. We're trying to sell them right to you. But
Yeah.
I have a feeling that you actually might really like the polished exhaust. It's actually really nice. Like you just saw it on that.
No,
the
it
blue
definitely
one.
is.
It's
Yeah.
super nice.
It is. And like everybody does the whole like, I don't know. Everybody likes the whole blacked out look, right? Because
Yeah.
all the cars nowadays, they come with like black accents instead of chrome or polished accents. So people like are straying away from that. But realistically, like those polished tips do look good.
Yeah, I mean,
You know?
my truck. You see my truck.
Oh yeah, it's be perfect.
It's got chrome.
Yeah, it's perfect for that because you got the chrome front bumper and everything,
Yeah, I
and
have
the
HD
chrome grille.
front bumpers.
Yeah, so like it works. And
Yeah.
even on Andrew's Blackwing, before he sold it to get the deep ocean blue one, it looked good on that car too because it had like it was all black, but then it had like the
Thank you, Owen.
polished.
Is the middle one done too?
It
Here, turn around, Owen. Face that camera. Thank you.
Yeah,
No,
that was
was
our.
Thank you for your help,
He
Owen.
was our camera guy
Yeah, Owen.
for a little
Owen,
while.
Owen helped.
He can just
Thanks,
give it
Owen.
back.
You
to
can.
you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, we'll save this one because it keeps on coming in clutch.
But yeah, the polished tips look good on his Blackwing. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I think polish is actually slept on. I never like black tips, and I get it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm a younger guy, and like I think I still like the polished more. Like maybe I'm just biased, but
Yeah.
I will give you guys a little backstory on Corsa Performance, though. Like, I don't know if anybody really knows this, and chat might be excited about this. We started off as a marine company. So we make boat exhausts. That's how we started the business, is from Corsa
Okay.
Marine. And the
didn't know that.
founder of Corsa made boat exhausts for all his boat buddies and everything like that. We still make boat exhausts, actually, to this day. Corsa Marine is still an active thing. We make a lot of boat exhausts, mostly private label. But yeah, so we make boat exhausts, and how it happened is one of his customers that had a boat had a C5, and he wanted to get a matching Corsa exhaust for his C5 as his boat. And that's how Corsa exhaust got started. Ever from that?
I've seen it go the opposite way, where somebody has a C5 and then wants that to be their boat.
Yeah.
Sometimes they drive their truck,
And they buy a
their
Mopar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They get a different boat.
A different boat.
Street boat, we call them.
Street boat.
Yeah.
It's like a Tahoe, pretty much.
Oh my god. No, that's good backstory. Did not know that.
Yeah. I mean, that's like, it's really cool. It's very interesting. We still do a lot of marine stuff. We're very incorporated into the marine scene, so it's surprising. Not many people know that, but we do make boat exhausts.
That's good to know. So when I ever get a boat, if I get a boat, I'll have to put a Corsa on it.
Have to.
Now, what?
It's got to be a dual mode, obviously.
Could you imagine?
Just a quiet boat.
Yeah. it just putts along, and then all of a sudden it's like.
So the only Corsa exhaust I've ever had was on my truck, my 2017 Silverado. It sounded good. It was only the 5.3 V8.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it sounded great. I think we have a clip of that we can show. Do you have it?
I probably have it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm hoping that like when I play this clip that
It doesn't get
everything
screwed
else
up.
doesn't shut down.
I guess we'll just test it out and see.
Yeah.
If not, we can go live, and I can do I have a 5.3 truck outside. So worst case scenario.
Oh, that is
we can go
very
live,
true.
and I can.
That's nice. It gets louder. That sounds nice. Yeah, so basically that was when I first installed it on my truck, start up and everything, and I loved it. It sounded great. And it wasn't too loud, right? Because I was a daily driver truck, so I don't need like some crazy loud exhaust on it.
No,
But it was like,
no.
I think it was the sports, or not, the touring. Maybe it was a touring
Maybe the
system.
touring.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we had touring exhaust many moons ago, but we've since sunsetted that. We don't really do like, it's really just sport and extreme from now on.
Yeah.
And or valved, as you know. So, I mean,
the valve's just the way. You get your cake and eat it too.
if you have a valved exhaust system, like if you have a valved car and you don't use a valved exhaust system, you're messing up. It's like, why would you not?
I think you're just losing something then, and even if you get the Corsa Extreme and you want all the loudness, I feel like, I mean, you're devaluing the car without like getting rid of the dual mode. I mean, the dual mode's so amazing.
Yeah, it to me, if you're buying a $100,000 car and you care about the extra $400 to have MPP valves, like, shouldn't be buying exhaust. Just wait. You know what I mean?
So would you say that the dual mode? The heck, Nick.
I got to fix your camera. It's bothering me. Keep talking, Andrew.
Okay, I'm going to keep talking. Would you say that the dual mode is the thing that you guys do the best, or is there other things that you do the best? I know you brought some stuff.
Yeah, I brought some things. So we can look at some things that I brought. I'll show you two things. I have a C8 intake and I have a C8 Z06 exhaust, or portion of a C8 Z06 exhaust.
Okay.
Didn't bring all of it, but
well,
I'll bring it.
Oh, you'll bring it. Okay.
I'll bring it.
I'm going to break out the backup camera for this because I think it's going to be easiest if I just go into the backup mode.
Either that or, you know what? Why don't, if you do that one, he can go closer to the camera.
You actually just do the roof.
Hi,
view.
Owen.
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
You could have Owen like a close-up view, yeah.
Yeah. So this right here is a portion of our C8 Z06. You have the MPP valves right here, so they open and close, as you see.
Yeah.
So that's how these guys work. Mm-hmm. And then this is a straight out exit. So on your C6 or C8 Z06, you use your stock tips.
Yes.
Because they're like
they're integrated into the valence.
Integrated into the valence. So this is actually your tips here, and then this is going to be where your quiet mode comes out from, and then this is where your open exhaust comes out of, and then this is quiet mode.
Wait, what?
Right?
No.
Yeah. No. The other way around. I was right the first time.
Yeah.
This is quiet side. This is open side.
Yeah. Now I've seen this before, and I was wondering what kind of effectiveness can you get with because this is still a straight section here. It's just like a smaller perforated. Like, is it really that noticeable?
Oh yeah. So everything that we do is like, I don't want to give away the sauce, but there is a thing that we use that's specifically developed for Corsa to make sure it has exactly the perfect tone that we want to make it.
Okay.
And it's done computer generated first, and then we build it, and then we put it on the car and make sure it adds up to the sound.
I would love. So I haven't installed one of these yet. Like, we haven't done a lot of Z06 stuff. The Z06 stuff. I mean, we've done a reasonable bit, but I don't know. People are going with different brands. I know it's bad, but
that's unfortunate.
But I would actually love to see if any of you Z06 guys are interested in putting one of these on. I would cut a deal on the install. You buy the part from us, and I will cut a heck of a deal on an install because I actually want to hear this in person and get
It's rowdy.
Yeah, I want to get that. I want to get that experience. Like I want to see. I really just want to see this section here because I know you have another version of this that has a muffler. I want to see how well this does because this just looks like it's loud. Doesn't it look like it's loud?
Yeah,
It's all the way loud. Yeah, so this is like the track one, but you have like the other muffler ones that has mufflers on the sides.
Yeah, but I want to see if this one's effective at all.
It's effective. Take my word for it.
It looks cool.
Yeah, it does. And it looks like there's some more, so this is cool.
Yeah,
He's getting more stuff.
Oh yeah, we're gonna show the.
Look at this. Now. This is for
C8.
a C8. Not Z06.
Not Z06. Yeah.
Some people get those confused if you guys saw one of our most recent videos.
Yeah. 2 inlets versus 1.
Nope.
Almost.
Not me.
It was not you. Yeah. Thank you, Owen.
So this is our C8 intake. I would recommend that you buy the plate for it though, so you can actually see it. Because if you guys have a C8, then you know. You can't see this if you were just
right.
installed.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's real carbon fiber.
Yep, real carbon fiber.
Nice.
As you guys see. So both filters would be in here, and then this is like the cover plate for it, of course. But real carbon fiber, pretty light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys could throw this like a million miles away.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I feel so strong now.
Get a little, so they can see. Yeah. This thing weighs like nothing.
It does.
But it's high quality.
Yeah. It's really nice.
Carbon fiber, man.
Yeah. You've done a bunch of these though, right?
No.
No?
No, to be honest with you.
What? Oh,
Like
that's surprising.
I mean, it is surprising because I've pushed it. I bought out the.
You sell a lot of these though.
Do I?
You definitely sell a lot of these.
What's part number? I'm gonna check.
Don't ask me part numbers like that. You already know. You have to look it up.
Man.
I'm not just a Corvette guy. You should know that by now.
I know. You're gonna go to the throttle thing.
Yeah, throttle throwdown this weekend. I'll be there.
Yeah.
In Andrew's car, actually.
Yeah.
Andrew's car. I'll give one more view of this. So that I'm not a big guy, so. But,
Oh man, did it fail again?
No. I'm up.
Okay.
I'm up. Let's see. So I was reading some comments during all that.
Were you?
Yeah, I was. But they were talking about my truck. And then what I had what I had before the truck was a Saturn. Okay. It's a Saturn Aura. It was like the Chevy Malibu, but Saturn. So I had one of those, sold it. And then let's see here. I told him about the truck. When I got the truck, I actually sold that truck in 2023, right before we got married, and I bought a Sierra 1500 AT4X, which I don't know if you know. Do you know what the AT4X is?
Yeah.
It's like it's the AT4 with everything, and it's funny because it's like now that the ZR1 and the ZR1X, it's like I see where they got the X from, but it's basically everything with the AT4 except for it has a front and rear locking diff. So it's like it's
off-road.
It's completely off-road. It's it's lifted from the factory, but it also the biggest thing for me, honestly, was the interior of that truck because it was completely different than any other trim. Like you could only get the interior with the X, the AT4X trim. If you got a regular AT4, it was just leather with like some like weird like brown accents or tan accents, but like this interior was completely blacked out. It had black seats with red stitching and white piping. So it was like really cool. It was like it just to me it had a suede headliner, it had like all that stuff.
So
it
now
was
we
like
gotta ask you, what did you get rid of that for?
we can't tell him yet. We can't tell him what I got rid of it for. But like I can say that I owned that truck for 3 years and it was awesome. I loved it.
I know what he did. I do know.
Shame. Shame.
But throw him a picture of the truck, Andrew. It should be in the, well.
You're going to make Andrew do that right now?
I'm having so much trouble over here.
Yeah, Andrew, just do that. Just-
Yeah, put a picture of the truck
Andrew,
up,
go
Andrew.
do it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The viewers want to see it. I've never even posted this truck on Instagram. That's the crazy part about it, dude. That's the wild thing. I
You
own
can
it
put
for-
that photo up, and then I'll talk over that if you want.
Okay, here. Here's the throttle throwdown.
Throttle throwdown, import versus domestic, YouTuber versus YouTuber. A lot of famous names coming out there.
They wouldn't invite us.
I invited you.
Did you? No, but to like race.
No, just me. I invited you. I'm saying.
No, I appreciate that.
No, so there's like just a bunch of people. All the throttle guys are going to be out there. TJ Hunt's going to be there.
Oh, really? Wow.
Jake Snader's going to be there. LC Lee from LC Parts. You know Lee, right, Andrew?
I don't.
Oh man.
I don't think I do. I don't
He's
know.
from, he had that like, he's got a bunch of cool stuff, but he had like an exoskeleton underground racing R8. He's from like my way. He's like by Ken Island, Annapolis, Maryland.
Okay.
But he builds a lot of cool stuff, and he's from the area, so he'll have a good build out there. I think he's going to have his Hellcat swapped Supra out there. Mark IV Supra.
That actually sounds really cool.
Oh, it's very sick, yeah. It's really cool. So he'll be out there.
Like
fast.
so, but why would you Hellcat swap a Supra?
He Hellcat swaps everything.
Okay. Like
to be
because
fair.
the Supra engine's like really robust.
Actually, I think he K-swapped a Demon 170.
He's really confusing me, man.
Yeah. But, yeah, so there's a bunch of people will be out there. Andrew's E-Ray will be out there. We will also have...
Without me.
Yep. At our booth, we'll also have Chris Nardi's S650. It's a Pro Charge car, so he'll be out there with our system on it and everything like that. So if you guys are around, please stop by and say hi, you know. Should be a good time.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Where's the truck?
You know what? The image isn't in the folder, man.
It is.
I
In the
don't see
podcast
it.
folder.
I don't see it in the podcast folder.
It's there.
It's not there. It's just not. I can tell you right now, it's not.
I just want you to know you have Owen doing all this work.
Do you-
I know he's doing
Are
all
you-
the work, and I'm not even
is
using
it
that
of-
camera right now.
Is it the right truck
But
though?
I
The
don't.
tan.
I was looking for it. It's not in there.
It's gotta be.
Yeah. See, we're trying to be prepared here, but we're
Yeah.
winging
It's right
it.
there.
We're winging it.
It's
What?
literally right there. Literally right there.
What folder?
Podcast.
Okay, I'm gonna look for it again. You.
While we look for it again, let's check chat. While he's looking for it, what do we got going on here? Yeah, Lee C Parts. Yeah, he's cool. He's a cool guy.
Is that what?
Line him up.
Where?
321 said, "I'm suspicious of the new LS6. Thoughts?"
I wonder what that means. Suspicious.
Doesn't believe it.
We can talk about the LS6 then.
Nick, I don't see that thing in here. Come over my screen and you tell me if it's here.
How is it not there?
Nick
That's
still
weird.
Nick does no longer has a big block Camaro.
You see it? I don't see it. That's what I'm saying.
As a
It's
Corsa
mine.
customer, my
Unless you put it in
2010 used
No, that's
is
Corsa
raised
phone.
and ancestors
Can you
from their
refresh it?
slums.
I did. It's
Oh,
in my-
anything
like, I have it
Corsa
in
and
there.
exhaust is trustworthy. Thank you very much. Line them up.
There's a couple that were.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
They're talking about. They want to know more about the LS6.
Yeah, you are looking forward to that.
Yeah, well, we have images. We have images for that. I made a slideshow. Look at that. Here we go. We're talking about this crap. So this is this is going to be a combination of talking about that LS6 and the new 7th generation Camaro. These are some of the renderings that have been put out there, and I think they're awful. Every single one of them looks absolutely awful, especially the 4-door whenever it pops
Oh
up.
no, that wagon
Like-
is awful.
I mean, I love wagons, but this is all bad. It is so bad. This one, maybe, but the rest of them, the worst. Absolutely.
That's awful.
Yeah,
right there.
it's all bad. So I hope that it doesn't look like this. It would just be. It would be a tremendous fail, and I'm okay with saying that it would be a tremendous fail. What do you guys think of the I don't know, preview looks of the 7th generation Camaro? Like a Nick, you want one.
I think you've been on me the whole time.
What?
No, he just switched you.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I got this.
I
Might not.
Don't question him.
so my thoughts on the 7th gen?
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
the
Chad is
Camaro guy.
I mean, it's obvious that I would want one, but I haven't seen it yet. So
He doesn't even care what it looks
could
like,
be
though.
completely horrible. Okay, like hopefully I don't offend anybody in this feed right now, but like if it's like the 6th gen refresh, I'm not going to be buying it. But then obviously they made that a little bit better as the next year.
It just reminds me of the Challenger EV. You remember when they launched that? That's what that looks like to me. It's like a Challenger
It's
EV.
just here's
the Challenger
the thing.
EV is so
Okay,
bad.
so
It is
okay, so what do we?
so bad.
But do you remember that movie, The Dilemma, where it was Dodge and they were creating an EV, and then they needed the sound of a muscle car in the EV.
They still do that.
Yeah, well, they did it. They did it 10 years. That movie's from 2010, and it's like they were planning it for this moment now to come up with that.
That's what this concept reminds me of, though. This concept reminds me of a Challenger EV, and
Now-
it's horrid.
Now there are photos we can share of this rumored 7th gen, right? And they're all just basically renderings.
We saw it. We just did.
Yeah, we just.
Oh,
did.
Where have you been, dude?
yeah.
Well,
Like,
I was trying to find the truck that you
Nick is
is
out
not in your
of
folder.
his mind right now. He's all over the place. We looked at it.
Did
we
you
didn't
look?
like it.
Did you look in the folder?
Did I look in the folder?
Podcast folder? Yeah,
For
the
what?
truck is there.
The-
People wanted to see the truck.
I try.
you
I'll
can't find
look
it.
again. I'm gonna look again. You just keep yelling at me, okay?
All right, Nick. What's
No,
up
but
with
I
that?
think I think the idea of a 4-door Camaro is kind of interesting.
I'm good.
I don't know.
It's not.
Listen,
If you're gonna bring a 4-door Camaro back, you have to just make it a Chevy SS or a G8 again. The only option you have.
Yeah, the G8. Yeah.
Because people miss that platform.
Yeah. Well, apparently this 7th gen is going to be the Alpha 2 platform. That's the rumored platform, and it makes sense, right? And my whole thing about the Camaro in general is so we took a hiatus between 4th and 5th gen, and now we've taken a hiatus between 6th and hopefully 7th gen. And why did we take these hiatus? Why did we do that? I mean, I guess from the 4th and 5th I understood it more, but between the 6th and 7th now, it makes no sense because we continue to make, the CTS, CT5. We continue to make that on that platform, right? And it's been fine. So now we're gonna come back and be like, okay, we want to use the Alpha 2 platform with the new Camaro, and we could have just kept selling it this whole time. I don't know. It just seems weird to me.
Not there.
Not there.
Not
But
there.
maybe because it's a high efficiency file. HEIC photos. I don't know.
No.
Maybe it makes no sense because I just dropped it in. So whatever.
I don't know.
But
It's a tan Silverado, guys. Sorry to burst your bubble.
Sierra.
Same thing.
Can't see it. So, anyways,
I'm offending him. If you didn't know that, Andrew, I just offended him by saying it was a
I got it.
Silverado.
It basically is.
That's what I said. He said
We
Sierra.
I actually like the Silverado interior more than Sierra interior.
I think a
No way.
2008
absolutely
like-
not.
regular cab, short bed, Silverado is the best thing you could buy. Non-biased.
But I actually prefer the Escalade interior over all that jazz.
Besides the
comparing.
wipers.
We're not.
Besides the wipers.
Besides the wipers.
For
The
some
wi-
reason,
the
that's
wipers on the Escalade
It was only
are
you.
awful.
It was only you.
Why would
that's the
you
only
bring
time
up
my
an
wiper-
Escalade in a truck conversation?
Because it is a truck. Whoa. Corsa
A
makes
Cadillac.
Corsa
Escalade.
makes Cadillac Escalade exhausts, and they sound phenomenal. So, in my opinion, truck.
But he's comparing the interior of an Escalade to an interior of a Silverado,
They made Escalade trucks.
and I feel like it's a little bit apples to oranges. That's all. But in my opinion, a Silverado and a Sierra, since I've owned both, I like the Sierra. I think it's a nicer looking truck, exterior and interior.
Nobody cares what you have to say anymore.
You've lost all credibility in this conversation after you said Escalade. It shouldn't be in a truck conversation.
I mean,
Look at him crumble.
I'm just saying. Just saying. It probably should be.
It's 2-on-1.
Because it's a different tier, man. You're a higher tier in the Escalade.
Would you
That's what
wait?
I'm
Hold
saying.
on, hold on.
Wait, a
here.
higher tier truck? Is that what you're saying?
You're a higher tier vehicle.
Higher.
What would you consider a base Tahoe then?
A base Tahoe?
A base Tahoe. Isn't a Cadillac Escalade and the same thing as a base Tahoe? One's just nicer than the other one?
No, I would just consider it an SUV.
I guess.
I mean, nobody said it was a pickup truck.
No, but we're talking about pickup trucks.
Yeah,
I mean, we were talking about like trucks, stuff that can tow and do. Things
let's
like
move
that.
on from this conversation.
Fine.
Because
Fine.
I actually
Voice
want
of reason.
Yeah, I actually want to ask a question. How do you guys feel about Chevy trying to compete with the F-150 single cab short bed market in their new launches of their new trucks?
How do I feel about Chevy trying to compete?
Yeah. Because they've had a lot of issues with their newer motors, as we know.
Yeah, the recalls.
Lifters,
on that shit,
recalls, cam issues, transmission issues. They've had a lot of issues. But as you guys know, everybody knows that the F-150 market has kind of stolen that from the old GMT 800s, GMT 900s. That kind of went away for a while, the sports truck. And now it's back, and it's at a crazy influx of market in the F-150. Do you guys think that the Silverado could keep up if they did it the right way?
I honestly think that if they did it the right way, yeah, absolutely. Are they going to do it the right way?
No.
Probably not.
No, they're not. I feel like they're focused elsewhere. Maybe that's why. I don't know.
It shouldn't be.
I know the trucks are huge. GM sells like up there with the most trucks, especially if you combine like the Sierra and the Silverado. You combine those sales together, they sell the most trucks. And I feel like things are lagging.
That is true.
Does it look like things are lagging like tremendously?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why things are lagging tremendously. That's not a good sign.
Well,
Is this overheating?
No, it's speeding up now.
Is
It's
it?
going to catch us up, yeah. Now we're caught up, I think.
no, we're
Yeah,
fine.
we're good now.
So
It has
I
to speed
mean,
up on there.
Okay.
But
I worry about like my computer throttling.
I mean,
I'm pressing the snot out of it.
you're right about the Sierra Silverados selling more and whatever, but like, I don't know. I hard to say. I'm making sure we're good, but yeah.
I don't know. I think that I don't know. I kind of miss it, right? Like there's other companies out there. Like this isn't your guys' forte by any means, but like Spike Performance in Texas and a few other guys out there, like they're still doing the GMT 800 thing. You know what I mean? And I really, as a Chevy guy, and I know you guys are Chevy guys, like trust me, I love all platforms, right? I'm a big BMW guy, as you guys previously have been told and stuff like that. Owned probably 10 BMWs in my life, very fast ones. It sucks because I really enjoy owning a Chevy and I enjoy the LS platforms and the LT platforms. And I just feel like that they could make it and we could do something. Like if you really wanted a sport truck that wasn't an F-150 and you wanted a Silverado, you could make it work, especially you, but you could make it work.
Mm-hmm.
But I think like the platform of everything going on right now, like just isn't there yet. It probably need a couple more years to still get to that point.
I almost feel like Chevy or just GM in general was like focused on the EV side a little bit for the past however many years.
Well, they wanted to electrify America
They did.
like hardcore, and that's
But
how
like-
the E-Ray got its name.
And I think maybe behind the scenes Ford was doing like what you're saying. And then now like Chevy's like pulled back on the EV scene. At least that's what I've been reading. So, they broke out with the ZR1 and the ZR1X, which was like their
Performance car.
their baby now, right? Their performance car. But then like now we got to get back to the truck scene and like refresh that and update that, I guess.
Realistically, it's just the truck scene is so booming because it really spiraled from when Ford lets you order a railroad cab short bed, and all these performance shops were like, oh, well, we need a new truck. Well, what can I get? I can get a Coyote that's four-wheel drive that I can have as my shop truck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why would you take away your practice? Like, it's just a practical car. Like, you're not going to buy a Corvette and be like, that's our shop car that we're going to go drop parts off down the street to and stuff like that. No. But a lowered V8 four-wheel drive truck, like, things sound sweet to me, right? Like, so, I don't know. I think that we're going to see a resurgence in that. And, I don't know. I think the truck market's here to stay, for sure. Or truck market.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Yeah.
I mean, there's utility in the sport truck market. Like like you get multiple, things. Yeah. So I mean, it seems like it just makes sense as long as it can make sense.
Yeah, we did just release a Silverado Lightning exhaust. Just released that one. So
what's that? Like lightning exit? Like
lightning exit, like in front of the tire.
Oh, I thought like Ford F-150 Lightning.
Oh, no. Well, we have the Lightning exits means that they're just shorter, so they're out of the front of the back tire. So the same as our F-150 exhaust, we just released the Silverado exhaust. Compare with that. And then we'll be releasing, well, it doesn't matter to you guys, but if there's any Ford guys out there, we'll be releasing an F-150 carbon fiber intake for that platform as well.
Nice.
That's cool.
Nice.
Is there any more intakes that we need to see?
No, it's okay.
It's okay?
We just released a new Camaro one that I don't have with me today, but that's a Camaro carbon fiber, and it's got a carbon fiber lid over the top of it. That's super, super nice. You guys can check them out on CSP Racing.
We have them on CSP Racing?
You should.
I should. You know the part number?
Don't ask me part numbers.
I don't know the part number either, yet. But if it's
I'll text
available,
it
it'll be on CSP Racing because we sell a lot, like a heck of a lot. We got over 1 million products on the website and over 420,000 in stock last I checked.
Wow.
So it's a lot of stuff that's going on.
Yeah, that's a few pieces, a few SKUs.
They're not all Corsa. Sorry.
Why not?
But we do move a decent bit of Corsa, so it's nice.
Yeah, decent. That's the word.
A decent bit.
Yeah.
Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Yeah.
Couple pennies.
Yeah.
But we appreciate it, CSP. I mean, we had a rocky relationship in the beginning.
Are you serious?
Rocky relationship in the beginning. Andrew was doing something he shouldn't have been doing.
What were you doing, Andrew? What were you doing?
Andrew.
Be honest.
Now we're fixed and we're good. And he's thriving, which is good. In the Corsa side of things, he's thriving, which we love to hear. But we'll save that for a different time.
So
I'm just changing the camera views, like just plugging.
And everyone's just like looking at each other like, what did you do? Andrew, what did you do?
No, well,
different conversation.
To be fair, it was your predecessor that was like an equal opportunity salesperson. That was it. That was all.
Opportunities.
Yeah.
Don't dive too deep into it, Nick.
Oh, I'm not diving. I'm just hey. All that matters now is
we're on the right track.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what matters now is that me and Andrew are in great standing. You know what I mean? I appreciate all the business that he brings to us, and I appreciate all the customers that he brings to Corsa. When you come into CSP and you have a Blackwing C8 or a Camaro, which is his bread and butter, you'll have a demonstration of what the best exhaust system on the market is for those platforms.
Yeah, and it is. It is.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it is. It's the
well worded, right, Nick?
It's yeah, it literally is.
Yeah.
You can see every version is like, hey, come see all the Corsa exhausts we have on our cars. Okay, which one do you want?
Yeah, I mean, Slater was kind enough to send me the exhaust for the Blackwing, which was really awesome because, I mean, it changed the whole dynamic of the Blackwing. I've never been a guy that installs a catback or an axle back first. That's always been the very last thing after I've done like headers, intake, camshaft, all the stuff, all the goodies first. And then if I wanted a little something extra, or if I felt like the factory stuff was just lacking in some kind of performance manner, then I would add a catback. And in this case with the Blackwing, it was first on the list. And I am so happy because it just makes that car so much better. It's the best money I have never spent.
Yeah, right. Well, how many Blackwing exhausts do you think you've installed?
I mean, just almost every single Blackwing that's come through here, we put a Corsa on.
So probably what, 30?
I mean, it's a decent bit of, like, there's definitely, I mean, there's been a few. I don't know if it's 30 that have gotten Corsas on it, but I mean it's such a good exhaust. Yeah,
Could be close, but I mean, with your website sales, I mean, you probably hit over that, well over that.
Yeah, probably. I mean, and I do my best to keep them scooped up and out of the hands of other people. I just buy them ahead of time. That's all. Like that's the secret.
It's revealed it. Just buy it.
Yeah, just buy it.
Just buy it.
You know, we stock
you want
up,
it, just buy it.
We stock up so we can, get it to the customer.
No, that's definitely how it is. So what's pivoting from Corsa? What's the plans with your new Blackwing?
Oh man, I did the JLT intake on the old one, so that'll go back on this, and then probably going to be the CSP big boy camshaft and the Magnuson. I think we're gonna do a header test. We have a interesting package that we're gonna try to offer, and if that works, it should change the dynamic of the market a little bit, which will be it'll be pretty cool. Not too much, but a little bit. I think headers are next. We have a Blackwing tank that we're selling now. I'm kind of all over the place, and I'm going to blame it on the Moscow Mule. Plus, I'm still trying to concentrate on getting the cameras right. But I think I guess I'll go as far as I can bolt-on wise with the Magnuson, and then the camshaft, and then ideally DSX comes out with his Atlas for the Global B cars, and that should take it the rest of the way, and it should be awesome. 800 plus rear wheel horsepower on pump gas, and 900 some on E85 is kind of where I'm aiming for. Stock drivability and a low 9-second pass. I think that's
all right,
all
right?
within reach.
Oh, that's all you need, right?
Yeah, it should. I was hoping to see 8s, but
there's an 8-second pass coming on the channel with the Trio 1. I'm just not up to date on videos. The last video on the Trio 1, that's my 18 ZL1 that a tree fell on. That one is the videos are a year behind. Like I think we're in April, and so by tomorrow it'll be a little over a year behind. So we got to finish compiling those and get the data out there. We did the Rotofab pre-filter test, which was the most recent video on it from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I forget when.
I think it was like 2 weeks ago. That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
wild to see that it didn't lose any power.
Yeah, at 1,030 some rear wheel horsepower. You guys do pre-filters?
no, not really.
I feel like it's more for
I guess to be fair, if you have
You're not pre-filter
boxes,
is like a panel filter, right?
it just makes it look nice. Wipe it off and looks nice again.
Yeah, no.
It's like almost like an off-roading.
We did it like for Volant. So our other brand Volant we did it for, but not really for Corsa.
Yeah.
Of Corsa for our new CT-V, you will be able to see your filter when you open your hood. So.
I mean, I'm interested.
Yeah.
We could do testing. Like we're doing good. We're doing a lot of testing lately. Some stuff, mostly the stuff on the Z06s have.
Here,
failed.
bring up a photo. I hate to do this to him.
Oh God, here we go.
But bring up a photo of it's in the portfolio.
Portfolio.
Whatever it is, the folder of the S650, and that will give them the people at least a good overview of how it's going to look.
Image. Where is it?
Oh my God, Owen's asking for the thong phone. Did you hear that? Any questions?
That is hilarious. No questions. Just
what am I
well,
looking
actually,
for? Which one is it? This red one?
No. It's the other ones.
This guy?
No. None of those. Where's the other ones? Did you put all of them in there?
Yep. That's the whole folder in there.
No, it's not. I sent you 2 emails.
Oh, there's 2 separate ones?
Yeah.
That's
He
why.
didn't put
That was from the
one in.
first
Wow,
email.
dude, look at this guy.
That was from the
man.
first email.
You know what? I knew the images weren't there.
Yeah.
Like, honestly thought that was the same email you sent twice.
No, I
It looked
didn't.
Weird.
I sent you a first one.
No wonder why I could never find it.
It's okay. It's okay. Well, he's gonna bring it up, but that will show you guys how the CT-V looks.
That's the only email I got right there.
No, you didn't. Go down one, brother.
Thursday podcast. This one.
Down one.
252 was the one I got.
That's gonna make me do it again.
That's weird.
Here, I'm gonna like just put a lot of these images in. Look, here's here's some Corsa stuff. While we search for what we're looking for. Do you see anything here that makes sense?
Not that makes sense, but I mean, there's some great photos. This is a C8 right here, lowered. That's a ZL1. Beautiful tip. That's our old intake for that.
That's cool.
But nice little orange ZL1. I like the colors over here. I'll resend it to you, by the way. But there,
was that it?
Yeah, that's it. You
that
can
was
use
it.
That one. Yeah.
Oh, so we do have it.
You do have it.
Okay. Well, I feel like I can find that one. Hang on. We're gonna find it. It was.
So it was there.
This guy.
That guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to.
I'm working on it.
It's not gonna work that way. You can drag it, take your picture, and yeah, move it up. Just how you did it. You don't have to have the whole photo. You can just have the zoomed in version.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
So that's the intake there. Okay.
You can just use that photo.
So
okay, there's the new intake.
Yeah, so that's the S650 intake, and we actually have an oil catch can that goes in the middle of those intakes actually, which is really cool. But as you can see, there's like it actually uses the stock bottom of the box, so you don't have to replace the whole intake. It's only the top portion and the 2 intake tubes. And you can see how there's like the clear, so you can actually look at your intake filters.
So do you guys claim any added power for this?
This is added power, yeah. S650s make power off those.
Nice. That's cool. But you still retain, like, you can still use the factory, like, air boxes on your side?
Yeah, because we're trying to use the carb traps. There's carb traps in them.
That makes sense, yeah.
So we're going to be trying to do the same thing with the CT-V8s, but might need Andrew's assistance.
I'm happy to help. So, real quick, you're using the carb trap. Are you trying to make these all, carb EO then?
Trying to.
That's
the big question.
Yeah, is carb like playing games or?
Carb is really difficult, just so you guys know. So how carb works is that you have to pay an excruciating amount of money to get it tested. They have 36 months to either approve or deny it, and if they deny it, you got to pay the money again.
Isn't it? Yeah. It's like.
So it takes 3 years minimum.
It's like 10 grand or something just for more. Okay. Dang. Yeah, that's no good. No bueno.
No bueno. So
that's why stuff never ships to the commie state of California.
I didn't say that, but
no, he didn't say it. I said it, but yeah,
it's tough. It's tough because we have a lot of customers out there that really enjoy our products, and it sucks that we can't get them to them.
Yeah, I mean, come on, federal emissions laws. I always feel like federal should supersede state. Like that's that was in the Constitution that's how it goes, and then California's like, nah, we don't care about your emissions. Now, granted, that came about because like LA looked like it was in a cloud of like pollution completely. Like I get it, but that's not the world we live in anymore. Like that's long gone.
Yeah.
And I feel like carb is a little bit behind. Yeah.
Well,
what is chat saying?
There was a guy that was on our last feed.
Yeah.
And you remember Jack?
Yeah.
He says, he said he's about to cash in his $100 from last video. How do I do it? Call and say, hey, I'm the YouTube winner.
If you waited till the end of the last video,
yeah, he did explain.
There was a way to do this, but just send a support ticket in. I know who you are. In fact, you have emailed me directly, I think. So if you have that account on the website, I'll add it there. So
Well, why don't we do a giveaway though?
we should. What are you thinking?
I don't know. It needs to be on. It needs to be on yours.
Oh, you can get mine.
It's actually got to be up to you, right? Because
Yeah,
we want them to buy from you.
I got to give it away. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. I got it.
Wait, I don't want them to buy from me. I want them to buy from you.
I mean, I want.
This
them,
is CSP. This isn't Corsa.
I want them to buy from me too. So that's pretty cool. So we'll do what we did last time, and if you want to add something in, some kind of criteria,
Okay.
we'll do that.
How about you give away a discount or gift card, and I will give away a merch giveaway for the winner, and that will include like I'll put some good stuff in it. I'll put some like a shirt. Let me know your shirt size, of course. I'll put some other nice little Corsa merch in there for the winner.
I think that's a good idea. So let's. So we did 3 things last time. We did 3 store credit giveaways. One of them was for the funniest comment, which was the thong comment. We're still talking about it. My son's like looking for the thong picture. Yeah, and then
Keep waiting.
yeah. Then we did the best question. And then the final one was just some random. We just scrolled up and down and like whatever it came up as. Like that's what we picked.
Yep.
You want one of those for yourself, or would you rather another?
Let's do best question.
Best question. Okay,
Best question.
Best
I think
question.
is like a good route. We'll get the chat involved. We can answer some questions that they have.
So I mean, if you guys want to search through best question.
Were you picking that now, or were you going to wait?
Well, I mean, we've been at this for a little bit. We've been at it for an hour and a half. Like last time, we went like way too long. We held on to quite a bit of viewers at that point, but we went way too long last
Jack's
time.
pretty confident he's going to win it again.
You think
He
so?
already said, yeah.
You're gonna double up.
His shirt size is a 2XL.
That would be a funny comment, but that's not a question. So.
Okay, so
Somebody said giveaway on a 427 dart block.
that's your sister company, though, so that's not for you to decide.
It's not for me to decide. Anything Hall Tech, Dart related, Wiseco, Manly, JE has nothing to do with me. I can send you in the right direction. Nothing to do with me. And that's CSP Racing is the right direction. But
yeah. Well, I'm not giving that away, so.
yeah, good luck.
Somebody paid $1.99 for you to do another flip.
Can you do a flip?
But let's do it. Oh wait, it's hold on. Oh man, this might be tough.
What's the other one not working?
What's the flip?
Oh, I have to zoom it out. Okay.
How can you do a flip?
Or wait, why don't you just have him film it?
Yeah, have him film it from the remote one.
Hey, dude.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, because then he can film the whole action sequence.
This has been on. I didn't know that this was on. Okay, back up. Back up view. Here it comes. Hey-oh.
And then you film your dad doing a
All right, so
front
how's
flip.
you gonna do a front flip?
So you got to hear.
I'm going to do. I'm not even going to warm up. I'm just going to hope for the best. This is hopes and prayers here. The last time, I mean, it's going to be a front handspring. Like it's not going to be a front. You know what? It's been a long time. I'm 42 years old, so
were you able to do a front flip previously?
Yeah, he did it twice. He did it twice.
Well, not
in the live feed.
I've been able to do a standing backflip.
Do you have enough room?
But now I'm too scared to go back like that, so I'm going to go forward, and I don't know
like
if I have enough room.
Maybe move that chair a little bit.
No, don't touch it. You stay back, my son.
See, now we're going to prove. We're going to prove we
stay-
can do it in a
This is
small
this
space.
is like hold on. Can I record this? I gotta record
the
this.
minimal amount of room in this. Yeah.
Okay, so here we go.
Yep.
It could be, and that'll probably be funny too, unless I get like seriously injured. Okay.
God, please don't get injured.
He did it. Yes. He did it. Okay.
I'm dizzy now. That's
I'm actually surprised you did that.
Don't do it again, but black.
The backflip.
Woo!
Wow, that was adrenaline for him. I mean, that was like.
All my shoulders popped. Everything's off.
You need another drink, actually. That's what you need now. To loosen the pain.
Another drink. I'll do an espresso martini.
Oh, no.
Oh, dude, what is with you?
No,
and espresso
no
martinis.
espresso martinis.
You go from
None.
just a total alcohol, like just all right, I could go to sleep, take a nap. No, you wanna go the opposite way. Espresso martini,
Dude,
low,
actually,
high, heart explodes.
Dude, it's
Like-
uppers and downers at the same
That's what I'm
time.
saying.
It balances out.
It doesn't
How
balance
does
out.
that
That's
just-
not even true at all. It's like the opposite. Of
Let me
true.
tell you something.
It's logic. It's just logic.
Not logic.
I told everybody how I got AFib last time. That was because I took a Sudafed and a NyQuil,
Ooh, that
which
was
is a
the
downer
question.
and an
What?
upper.
A person said question.
What's the question?
The
Can Andrew do a backflip again?
No,
That's-
flip again.
That
was
is
a-
technically a
flip.
question.
It is a question. Is it the question? Is it the most interesting
Is that the
question?
winning question? I don't know.
I mean, somebody came in and asked if we
You
were
gotta
in
go to
bikinis.
like a serious debate. You know what I mean?
And they paid us $50 for that. So,
I need like a real serious debate question. Like,
yeah.
like, what's better, Frosted
No
Flakes
politics,
or Lucky
no
Charms?
politics.
You know what I mean? Like, I need like a hard hitting question.
Cinnamon
Like,
Toast
what is like the best? Like, I don't know. There's got to be something out there that's better.
So somebody said, if Corsa could make a product that isn't your specialty, what type of part would you make? Example, Corsa camshafts.
Oh, okay, that's a pretty good question. That's actually pretty. If it was my choice,
Might be a winner.
Yeah, he's asked.
That might be a winner
yeah.
question.
There's another one I have to ask, but yeah, go ahead.
what's the other question? Why I brew on that?
The other
one?
question is just the other
That
question
one's
is
tough.
just basically for you. It's what kind of car do you have and what mods?
Okay. Well, I just bought a new. So I used to live in New York City. Or I used to live in Jersey City, outside of New York City. So I sold my race car. I had a Bill M4 previously, but I did sell that, and now I have a. I just recently bought it. It's super sick. It's a single cab, short bed, 2008 Silverado. Has a 4.8 in it, and it has full Corsa exhaust and our intake. And I'm waiting on Andrew over here to give me the details on what we should do for our build. So we have a few options. I just picked it up. I got the frame all done, so a full rebuilt frame on it. It's lowered 5 inches in the front, 5 in the rear. Just like cosmetic stuff. It has HD front bumpers, rear bumper on it, and stuff like that. It can do a burnout, as we saw earlier.
Perfect.
It did a burnout earlier.
Yep.
But yeah, so cosmetically, it's kind of finished. Would you agree? It's pretty.
Yeah,
nice
I would. It looks
cosmetically.
nice.
Yeah.
I was surprised by, because I know it's an older quote unquote truck. It looked really good.
Yeah, it's really clean for the older truck.
The chrome bumper looks literally brand new.
Yeah.
Like I would have been like, is this brand new? Did you just
Shout
have this
out
replaced?
Blackline and Stealth Supplies for the chrome cleaner. They hooked us up. They hooked me up and gave me a full detailing supply. Hundreds of dollars worth of stuff, really.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was super sick.
Literally, it works.
You can
'cause-
check out my TikTok.
yeah.
I put on my TikTok. So.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, and it works out really well.
What's
Sorry.
your TikTok handle?
my TikTok handle is Slater_Corsa.
Okay. Slater Corsa.
Yep. So
Slater.
yep.
Underscore
Corsa.
Corsa. TikTok handle.
Yeah, that's TikTok. My Instagram's my personal Instagram, but you can follow us on Corsa Performance.
Yeah, Corsa
that's
Performance Instagram. Yeah.
But yeah, I
So-
got a bunch of stuff done there, so it's fun.
So there more questions.
Woo!
We have to go back to that.
People
one.
are trying to win. Yeah, we can go back to that one.
We got to go back.
We
to
got to
that
go
one.
back to the Corsa product stuff. If it's not your specialty, do you want to answer that one? Or not?
I would really be interested in myself is, well, I mean, we kind of make it though. So like, I don't really like. I'm really into fashion. Like, I really like the streetwear brand of it. Like, I always thought that was really interesting from watching Fast and Furious growing up and stuff like that. Yeah. So if I had a choice, I would like to dive more into fashion. And if I had to pivot from that, and you're talking about a car part, I would be getting in more into carbon fiber parts.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing now that's like really blowing up. I do like that whole the fashion part, like having a clothing brand sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are releasing some new clothing brand that I did make and merch.
Okay.
So it should be on our site in probably the next couple weeks. But made some very, very cool products. I think it's cool products that I designed. So as I am head of sales and marketing, you know
I have that capability.
Yeah.
So the other couple questions: why does Captain Crunch scrape the roof of your mouth?
Oh my God! I wish I knew.
It's just because
$1 million question.
Somebody asked something that I think is worth touching on. It said, can you report, or can you talk to the reports of people having so many reported check engine lights from the valves? And
that
I
was an
actually
early
have,
question. Yeah.
I have an answer for that. Is you're not installing it right.
You need a you either need to relearn.
It's not just a
installed
relearn.
right.
You got to make sure that the springs are in. In
Proper.
fact, I have this. I have footage. I have footage that I can put in here because I have figured it out. But I mean
Yeah, so that while he's pulling it up, that is an installation error.
Yeah,
The check engine light's definitely an installation error. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see if
Other concerns, I will say, like some issues arise sometimes when you're building a product and installing a product. Like, I'm not saying that there's not an issue sometimes. This is a handmade product in the United States. So regardless, like that exhaust system I showed you is made in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah.
We do not outsource our stuff to be made in China or anywhere else.
Good.
For that example. That stuff is hand welded by a guy or a girl in Cleveland, Ohio that comes to work every day.
As it should be.
Yeah, so, but the check engine light's definitely installation error, for sure,
Nice.
as he's pulling this up to show.
Sheets or Wawa? Another one.
Oh, wow.
So-
What am I, come on,
think
dog?
so?
I'm living in Jersey.
So
Yeah,
real
yeah,
quick,
that's true.
if you look at what I'm showing you guys right now, you have to make sure that there's a spring that goes in those little slots there. This is a Blackwing exhaust. This is the Corsa Blackwing exhaust. And if you don't get the spring in there, it will be out of range and it'll throw out of range codes. And that's an installation error. And you know the honest to God truth is we have made that mistake. Many people have made that mistake because it's kind of an easy mistake to make. I did make it. Some of the engineers and techs. Some of the techs were here today, and I did give some good feedback on that, on how to make it a little easier to work out. So maybe maybe that feedback.
We'll get back.
Yeah,
for sure.
But I did have, like, you have to kind of like clock it in there, and
It's gotta
make
sit
sure
properly.
it's got to
Yeah.
sit.
Read the directions for sure.
Well,
the instructions need to be read.
it's tough because it's hard to see, the spring going in between those two prongs there. And,
Yeah.
So that's why you might get a check engine light. I just did it on the most recent one, ensuring that I did it correctly and no check engine light. It would also prevent it from relearning properly if it's off. So, that's. I felt like this was an important question to answer, a tech question, if you will.
Yeah, and you might still have to get it relearned. So just so you guys know, even if you install them properly, they still need to be relearned, which, I think you could do through HP tuners now, and you have to get a GM tool. So.
Yeah, mostly the GM tool. HP tuners, I feel like, has some issues still with valve relearn.
Andrew would know better than me.
But it's like the base valve relearn, like on the C8s.
Yeah.
It seems like it has that, but the valve relearn when it comes to the variable valves, like on the Blackwings and the Z06s, I think it's missing that.
Okay. Andrew would know better than me, guys. I mean, I just make a product. I don't install it.
It's honestly changing all the time, so like new information can come out there just even tomorrow. Like stuff's changing. Like April 1st, we got dial-up internet sounds with HP tuners. Anytime you connect to the car, you get a dial-up internet sounds, and it was like, what is this? I thought there was a security system on the one car that I was working on. It was a good April Fool's joke.
Good joke.
So, what do you think of the J tubes and exhaust to keep drone down? Obviously, the valves are the best option, but those are the people that don't have them. Do the J tubes work?
Yes. To put it simply, I won't go into excruciating detail because I don't want to say things that I'm not allowed to say, but J tubes work.
Yeah.
An aperture tube is what they're referring to, which is a J tube, but yes, that completely works. And that makes it so it's a pass-through muffler.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if not, then you have to have a chambered muffler, and that's like an older system. You know what I mean? But
yep, chambered exhaust. Yeah.
Yeah, J tubes are the best way to have a non-restricted exhaust. That's still it has to be tuned the right way though. That's the problem. That's why each of our systems, I wouldn't take a For example, I wouldn't take a Z06 muffler and throw it on a C8.
Mm-hmm.
Like a bass. It won't sound the same. It won't sound good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it might sound okay, but it's not going to sound as best as it
Wait,
can.
what did you just say?
I said I wouldn't take a Z06 muffler and slap it on a C8.
We did that.
Yeah,
It sounds like a boat. You're right.
I know I'm right. Because it's tuned for that motor.
Right. It makes
We
sense.
have universal aspects that are tuned in a great scheme, like in a good way. Like they're tuned for most 4.8, 5.3, 5.7s, 6.2s. It kind of fits that range, but they're tuned. They're tuned mufflers. And people think that like we're exaggerating when we say it's a tuned muffler. No, it's literally tuned for that. We have a specific sound software that works on each of these platforms that we have to make sure it passes our certain guidelines before it moves on.
Yeah.
We're not first to market by any means ever, but I would argue that we're the best to market.
Yeah.
But I could be biased.
No, I mean, people don't understand what sort of like what goes into that.
Yeah.
Like tuning an exhaust, like what does that even mean? People don't understand that.
You're
And I
tuning
think,
frequencies.
right.
So you don't get drone.
Right, because the frequency that certain things vibrate at is what creates that drone, and it, you know what I mean? It just doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
So you have to make sure you don't have that when you're tuning the exhaust.
Okay,
So these,
well, Matt asked, like, if there's any plans for a universal dual mode muffler.
Good question, Matt. Question. Not at the moment, I'll say.
Why not?
Not as easy as you guys think it is. It's our go-to-market strategy is, I don't know. It's really getting me a hard question there.
Did we really? Should we have prepped this? Should we have
Not
said?
like stumped me, but okay. All right. So here it is. Here it is.
Okay.
People are under the assumption that Corsa is way bigger than we are. Way bigger. We do not. It's not.
How many people do you have working there?
84 total, and that's front and back of the house. I have 2 techs. That does warranty, exchanges, escapes, anything. If you call in, there's only 2 people that can answer the phone.
Are those the 2 guys that are here right now?
Yes.
So nothing's getting done.
No, we have. They're working right now from the hotel. They're working right now from the hotel.
oh my god, that's funny.
They're working. We worked all day today in between all of our meetings and being here and everything else. So they're answering your guys' questions still. But being that said, like, you have to give them some kind of grace, right? Because people assume that when we tell them, like, oh, you're either going to get Kevin or Roger, and they're like, well, where's everybody else? And it's like, there's only Kevin and Roger. And they're like, what? Like, I thought you guys had 20 people up front. It's like, no, we just have Kevin and Roger. And now they know everything about our systems. Don't get me wrong. You saw it today.
Yeah,
they know everything.
They're very knowledgeable. Yeah, for sure.
They're super knowledgeable because they run into every single issue. Any issue that comes through Corsa, they handle, and they sit right next to each other. So if one person doesn't know, the other one has to know.
Yeah.
So we have an extremely great team, but it's very small. It's not as big as people think it is. So that's why you have that lead times like you do. Everything's made to order. So like, it's not Amazon. I don't got stuff in stock.
Yeah.
We're still a handmade company.
But that's what keeps it quality, honestly. When you start to, you put another 0 on the end of that, and now you got 800 people working.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden,
Stuff
there are
just slips
quality
through the cracks,
issues.
cracks.
There's, you know, stuff like that, you know. So I appreciate that, you know.
No,
for
yeah.
sure.
I mean, we just try to be transparent with everybody. You know what I mean? We don't want to. I hate to tell somebody, hey man, it's going to be 4 to 6 weeks for your CT-5V Blackwing black tipped exhaust. I hate to do that. Trust me. I wish I could get it to you tomorrow, but that's just not the case scenario. So at the current time. So I mean, we have lead times. Sorry.
Yeah, it is what it is. You're getting quality products, so you have to wait a little longer. It is what it is, you know. The other couple questions, there's a couple for Andrew.
We don't care about Andrew.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
so is the next generation Blackwing going to be lame or force us to upgrade?
This is for me?
That's for you, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, look, the current generation Blackwing is absolutely bonkers amazing, especially the refresh. I think, you know, well, some people don't necessarily like the front end. it's grown on me. I think it looks great, and the interior is just phenomenal. I don't know what they can do to really improve it to
better.
a degree that you would be like, I got to trade my car in. Like I just like having my E-Ray, for instance, versus the Grand Sport X. It's if it was just like E-Ray going to Grand Sport X, and it's like my E-Ray is the older interior and there's a newer interior, I'd look at it and I'd be like, it's not worth going to the next model year because of the interior. But now with this engine, like, kind of makes sense. So you'd have to come up with either a massive power gain, like going from 668 horsepower to like 768 horsepower would be, like part of the bargaining chip to get people on, or you'd have to add all-wheel drive. Like an all-wheel drive
drive
LT4
version would push it over. Yeah, an all-wheel drive LT4 would be sick.
Yeah, they did something similar. They had the CTS-V Blackwing or something that was like a twin turbo.
Right?
It was like a twin turbo 4 some liter or something. It's like 600 horsepower or 600 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah,
but it was all-wheel drive, which was pretty cool. But it wasn't. It didn't really catch on. It just like died right away.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing with S550 and S650s. I think, S650s haven't caught on yet, right? Because it's the same thing as an S550. There was no real legitimate change besides interior, realistically. I mean, it's the same Coyote to Gen 4 now, but Gen 3 is the same thing. It's not like a really big difference.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. But it's interesting to see what they're going to do. Whatever happens with that is going to happen to maybe the Camaro, I would think.
Yeah, probably. They'll probably base that off the same Camaro.
There's a cool little Easter egg on the Blackwings. Since this is the last year, they have an Omega symbol on the front, like under the front camera. Since it's the last, so it's the Alpha platform, and there's an Omega symbol, so it's the first and last.
Alpha Omega,
Omega. It's like the God car or something like that.
Yeah, that's an interesting teaser.
Yeah.
There's a couple Easter eggs on the Blackwing, which is really cool that you don't normally get in.
I'll just have to take yours home for like the week or something like that to look at all of them. No problem. I'll bring it back. It's only like an hour drive.
They also asked if you were gonna do a collab with other tuners, Justin White, Elite Tuned, etc. on live feed.
I mean, I haven't given any of that any thought. I don't really watch anybody else. I barely watch myself. My wife doesn't even watch me.
She's probably not watching right now.
She's probably just upset.
Is she watching right now?
She watched you last.
Did she?
Yeah.
She watched
She
me
did
last
comment.
time. Yeah, she did. Oh, that's right.
She commented.
She commented.
I don't think my wife's commented on this.
No, my wife hasn't either.
Yeah, I don't think my wife
they're
cares.
They're all like, screw this. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, why are you not home?
Yeah.
It's like, because we're
Nobody
here
is.
drinking.
Yeah, I know.
Last time
So-
you said you got drunk.
Got drunk on diesel?
Yeah.
Diesel? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Like,
What? What? You're gonna have to ask her when you go home.
Getting chirped.
Yeah.
by your
What
wife.
does this mean?
have you been drinking? Good.
Sneaking?
That's the right answer.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Back to the question. I mean, we're planning on a lot of stuff. We've got a lot of commitments from a lot of people. Ideally, the camera situation stays good because it's been getting better. I might have to upgrade the computer. I think I might need a little
I would say
extra
that's probably what
computing
it is.
power here because I hear the fan going like crazy, and I'm pretty sure that that's part of the issue. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff planned, but I didn't have any plans for collab with other tuners. But that's not out of it. I don't really have any problems with people. I talked to a couple guys on the regular. Like one of my favorite people to talk to is Dave Steck from DSX. It's DSX tuning, but he doesn't really do tuning. He just makes the products that are amazing, like the DSX Atlas. And yeah, I mean, like we talk a lot, and we're gonna have a lot of cool content. But yeah, I talk to Justin every once in a while. But honestly, it's been a hot minute to be honest with you.
So
Real quick, Kevin, our Corsa tech for the truck scene, said that an Escalade is a truck. Texted me. He said he couldn't comment and said, "Hey, it's a truck." The truck guy says it's a truck. So just so you know, 3 against 1. We're
So
on
you
the same
think
page.
it's considered a truck, not an SUV?
No, it's
That's
just a, it's just a car or a
that
truck.
is my point.
There's no SUV market.
Oh, there's no SUV. There's no sport,
SUV is like an Equinox.
So sport utility vehicles.
I'm pretty sure my plate says truck.
I don't know. Does it?
I think it does.
I think yours says GTR, but
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, we could
we
like
could really bash some people.
we
right now.
could. We could.
I
throw
would
you
just
under the
call it
bus.
like a large
Truck.
SUV, large
Large
size, large mid-size, and then compact crossover. There's crossovers.
Well,
too.
my question is, do you call it an SUV or an SUV? You ever hear those people that just like
No.
a SUV?
No,
it's like they
I've-
make it into like a word,
That's
not SUV, not 3 letters.
SUV?
but
A SUV.
No,
Yeah.
never heard that.
It's like
Ever.
the size of my shoe.
That's
shoe.
weird.
Yeah, it's something special.
SUV, the 3
Yeah.
letters. I don't. I know not what.
yeah, no, this is a real thing.
And no, it's not. Andrew's making it up.
I was gonna say
No,
he made it on the spot. He made it on
I
the-
have some
It sounds
friends-
like something you would say if you were drunk. SUV.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what
got-
I thought.
SUV.
That's what I thought. But they weren't drunk. They were just trying to talk normal and just.
I don't think they know that it's like a word that's like letters though.
Yeah, they might not. They might not have ever been like. They're like, why do they keep calling it an SUV an SUV? Like
SUV.
I don't know.
That just sounds ridiculous.
We got some more questions.
We do.
We got to pick
do.
a winner.
Oh, so somebody asked who would win in arm wrestling, Andrew or Nick?
Oof.
We haven't arm wrestled.
Maybe Nick.
You want to arm wrestle?
He's got faith in me. That's crazy.
Maybe Nick.
That's crazy,
I
dude.
don't know, man.
He's not getting the camera ready.
Yeah. Oh, Owen's got the camera ready.
You gotta
We
pull
know
your
who
chair
would win
then.
between you and Justin.
I know. That.
Who? Did Justin win or did you win? If you won,
It was both. It was actually a tie at first, and then
you're winning.
it was. And then it was.
Between him and Justin, you
here's the thing,
tied him?
It was on a trash can too.
I don't care. You're winning. Don't even arm wrestle. Andrew wins. No offense,
Maybe.
Nick.
I mean,
Do you go to the
You
gym?
never know. No.
No.
I do.
Andrew's winning. Sorry, Justin is a guy that works here that's pretty big. So I'm surprised that Andrew won.
I'm so glad we did this tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, we didn't try.
Oh, so now he wants to try. He wants to. Okay, now we have
if
to
you
try.
want to try, we
No,
can
because
try.
it's
Let's
like
try. It's
it's
too
like
late.
you don't know what happens if you don't,
too
if you
late.
don't do it.
Yeah.
Cup is moved.
Yeah, we can
do
do
that.
that. You want to do it?
Roll on over.
Oh boy.
Oh, dude, everyone, look, let's get it on.
Oh boy. Okay, let me get the backup view going.
Hold on. You got to roll on over there.
Backup
Hands
view's on.
gotta be
Okay. Owen.
Let's go. Let's go. He's getting himself all hyped up. He's smacking himself around. All right. You just sit in that chair. Just don't even. You don't move
I mean,
your chair.
we could.
Nah, just sit in no one's chair. Just sit in no one's chair.
This is weird because we don't have anything to hold on to.
What's the bet?
And we're usually people you
know.
stand.
You
This
got-
is really. This
You gotta
really
hold each
weird.
other's hands at the bottom. Lock
This
hands.
is really weird. And now here's the thing too. Like, okay,
Hey, don't worry about this side.
okay.
I said, don't worry. Ooh, don't worry about
Do you
want
want
to
to like?
ref it? We could ref it.
Hold on. I feel like, I feel like we need to stretch our arms out.
dude. Are you sure? Are
Take
you
your
sure
time.
you
He's
wanna
locked
do
in.
this?
He's ready to go. Andrew didn't stretch at all. He
didn't
did a
stretch.
front flip earlier
I
too.
did do just like out of the blue.
All right.
A front flip.
I didn't even.
Are you guys ready? No grabbing onto the table. What is this guy doing?
That's what you're supposed to do. You
All right,
gotta
then,
hold on to
then,
something.
then both of you guys can grab table then. All right, ready?
You can't just go like this, like that. Yeah.
It's fine. You guys ready? Well, I'm trying to. I'm not trying to hold your hand here. Ready? Stop. Okay. Are you ready or you're not?
I'm ready. No, I'm ready.
Ready? Set. Go. Oh my God, Andrew's way stronger than I thought he was. Come on. Dude.
I'm laughing. I'm laughing because your fucking face.
I'm ready to get.
All right, Andrew wins.
The screen makes your face so much more red than what it was.
All right.
Has
Well,
It's fine, but I just
Best out of 3?
left arm.
Oh no, I don't.
The
wanna
weak
do-
arm.
No, my left arm's all screwed. Like
good try.
that was good.
You thought you thought you were gonna take me down immediately, didn't you?
You're a lot stronger than I thought you were. Like that's the
We're
honest
not.
God
I'm-
truth.
Oh, I just got out of surgery. I'm not doing nothing.
You're definitely a lot stronger than I
Yeah,
thought
I'm
you
a
were.
ref.
It's
Like I saw those guns of yours. I was like, oh wait.
You're like, wait a second, what the fuck?
Yeah,
why I
Look at
bought
this little shirt, and
Where
then
did
you're
those
just like,
come from?
and then you're just like,
I saw his arm. I saw his arm through the shirt, and I was like, I might gotcha. That's why I picked him off the break. And then you said you beat Justin. I was like, whoa.
Andrew was like,
Andrew's like,
wait here,
hidden
and like,
strength.
Nick's got little arms, and then
so
it was
now-
just like,
now you
it was
have-
just like, oh, not really.
Now you got to go against Justin.
Justin definitely didn't watch this, so
Don't
he's not gonna
embarrass
know.
Justin. Don't embarrass Justin.
Yeah, because he thinks he's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
And then I'll just be like,
you're gonna
no.
surprise him like that. That's gonna be something else. Like
Good.
It's a tribal tattoo. That's what got it.
Yeah, it's the
Tribal
it's
tattoo.
welcome
Tribal
to
tattoo gave him the power to win.
the tattoo gave me that extra weight on my arm, and it was like,
welcome to CSP Survivor.
actually, really, what it is, it's just
You just did a preview, by the way. You know your program is still on.
it's
Oh my gosh.
it's because
What? Oh, we've just been on that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? It doesn't
okay.
look that bad.
Yeah.
I thought I was doing like really good
I know.
on the cameras. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for noticing.
I feel like that was literally just a stamina exercise. Like whoever just was like, I'm tired, I'm letting go. It wasn't like who was stronger. It was like who can just
I
keep
think
it
it was
up the
pretty tight.
longest.
I will say that.
No,
think
it was. I was very very impressed. Like you're a lot stronger than I thought you were.
It doesn't show, only when it needs to.
That's right. Well,
That's what my wife tells me.
This is
There's 30 seconds looking crazy.
She's like, it doesn't show, but when it needs to, it's there.
That's all right. He's in the bath. He's in the mirror, like before and after. He's like, you see that? You ever seen that video? The guy takes off his shirt at the country club, and he's like, "You want some of this?" Yeah, it's him in the mirror.
all the overhead lights and looking
Yeah.
at the shadows
Oh
and
my
like all
God.
the fats making it look like muscle.
He's dimming the lights in his bathroom. His wife's like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "Nothing. Leave me alone." All right. God, always ruining it.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Andrew,
What?
you're Jack's guy.
My Jack's guy? What?
No,
What? What happened? What happened?
you're Jack's guy.
I'm Jack's guy. Andrew is my guy. Okay. Well, but that says that's somebody else. That was fun. Okay, thanks. You sit back.
Okay. What are the other questions after the arm
I just want to see if there's any comments about that. There's not. People were talking about.
Nick's trying to like get it to win. He's like, I'm just trying to see the comments that said I won. Like, where are those comments?
Yeah. No more questions. They asked about the Freedom Rocket a couple times. I just won the merch package. Y'all welcome for the flip and arm wrestling match.
Oh, is that the guy who did the flip too?
Yeah, he's the one that asked about the flip.
I mean,
And
I feel like there's a good. That's pretty fair. I think. Like,
Yeah, that's fair.
he's got to win something, right?
That's
yeah, yeah, we can give. We have 3 to give away. So
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. So
The other
what does he want? The merch or the store credit? Like that's. You write it in the
he
comment.
says merch.
He wants the merch.
He says I just won the merch package.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give out 2 merch packages.
Oh.
I'll give out 2.
Two. Oh, man.
I need to write down their sizes though, and I need
See,
to like. I need. their
Apparently we missed
information.
more questions. Is that because they're not putting question marks at the end of the question?
Or you're not on top. You got to make sure that your thing's not filtered to like top chat. Or
Oh my
some
god,
crap
it
like
is.
that.
How do I get off that? It says top messages. How do I get off that? Wait, hold
Just
on.
hit live chat.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
dumb.
So you're.
You've missed all these comments.
No, I think
Hey,
it's
this
just
guy, dude.
Yeah.
No, I didn't really miss many. Okay, so
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Is port really necessary?
Mm,
The cam
depends.
I could see.
it says what?
So it depends. Yeah, port
Depends.
may be necessary. Depends on like where you're at. I think it's a better option than upgrading injectors because you get a little bit further, but port takes you, anywhere you want to go for the most part. And in conjunction with the direct injection, it atomizes about the same. So you get the benefits of direct injection and the benefits of port at the same time. Which is why a lot of the newer engines, like the LS6 that's coming out, has port and direct
that's-
injection.
yeah.
Why the Mustang has it as well, and like all these other vehicles are sharing the same thing. Like there are benefits both ways, and why Atlas is so darn good because you get basically where direct injection hits the limit, port takes over and covers the rest of the spread, and it's absolutely wonderful.
Okay, I did see a few comments. Evil Red ZR1 asked me why we didn't make a valve kit for a C6 ZR1. That's because it's a vacuum system and not an electrical system. We can't make valves for a vacuum system. Way too difficult to do for us.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, and there's like way more things that go wrong. You know, vacuum pump, other faults that we might get dinged for.
Yeah,
electric valves are way more easier to work with.
Yeah.
Somebody, yeah.
I can't wait to play the match back and see it.
The what?
I wanna
Oh my
see-
God.
The arm wrestling match?
Yeah, I want to see how red my face got, because I was like,
They probably we
"Oh,
both
no,
got pretty red.
Oh, no.
You had my arm twisted from the get go. I was like,
Because I curled it.
You
Yeah.
curled it.
Yeah.
I was like, you motherfucker.
So
Yeah.
my wife
I know what I'm
my
doing.
wife comments on this.
Yeah, he was like, this is gonna mess me up.
I got that. I locked in. You got to
Yeah.
lock in, and then
Yeah.
I was hoping you would eventually fade, but then I started laughing and I couldn't hold it.
So my wife comments goes.
Oh, your wife commented?
Yeah, twice. She goes.
She loves you.
She does. Does Corsa make an exhaust for my Z06?
Does your wife have a Z06?
No, she's not a Z06.
I think she put that on the list for you.
Yeah, that's fine. We can buy one. Wait, we can just
Yeah.
take one from here.
No. None of those are mine. So that
Exactly. I could just
we
like
can't.
deposit to somebody's account. It's fine. Just missing, fall off the truck. You know, it's fine. And then she said your wife is commenting, and I said, oh, okay, because I made the comment earlier.
Oh, dude. There's a. Oh, what is that? Oh, you're
I'm-
watching it.
Yeah, I got the replay going at the same time.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh man, you guys
That's
really
funny.
did well on that. I won't lie.
So,
I'm watching the arm wrestling match right now because it's on my feed.
yeah.
Watch out, Brandon.
Okay.
I
I look like I had jaundice at the beginning
Dude, my
of this.
wrist is still all like weird. I'll tell you, you got to warm up for this stuff, man.
Yeah.
Go to one more above the last.
Oh, see
one.
there. That's why I started laughing.
Yeah, we're.
Oh my
Hey,
god!
what do you
Oh,
got?
whoa,
Flips and
hold up,
armor.
hold
This
up.
is the-
Oh wait.
If Jack wins, can we wear the same shirt just back to back? If it's not gay, okay. They want you to wear the same shirt. That's not happening. I don't think we have a shirt that's gonna fit the both of them. They want you to wear the same shirt.
What do you mean?
Like wear one shirt together. Like
Oh.
be in the same shirt.
Oh.
That is wild.
And the guy
Okay.
said, when you are drunk, do you close your left eye or your right eye to focus? I can't close my right eye by
Oh.
itself.
Yeah, definitely my left.
Yeah, just my
Yes.
left.
I can do both. So,
You can do both.
I can do.
You can close.
I can close both.
Yeah.
Rob said you probably pulled a testicle on that flip. Oh my god.
So somebody asked if CSP does stereo upgrades and other non-performance modifications.
No. No, that's not really in the wheelhouse. We stick to certain specialties, and we're actually trying to make sure that we don't go outside of those specialties a lot more than ever before, to make sure that we continue to deliver the best in the industry when it comes to what we do. There's a reason why there's cookie cutter packages. It's because they work. They do exactly what they're supposed to.
Yeah.
You've worked out all the kinks, and that's like our Blackwing package. It is the package. It is like 800 rear wheel horsepower on pump gas, and it drives like stock. It is the package. It's amazing.
Got a
Yeah.
nice cam in it,
Yeah.
and drives like stock. It's
What kind of cams do you make? Actually, that's a quick question. What actually? Because you guys have
So
CSP cams.
Yeah, so mostly the cams that we're doing in the Gen 5 stuff, like all the LTs. There's just one that we're really using now. It's our CSP Big Boy camshaft. It's about the largest that you can use on a factory converter, and it just works great. On the manuals, it's big, broad power band. On the automatics, it's the same thing with being able to use the factory converter. and it has good chop, like really good chop. It's not like
That's
the
the one's
choppiest.
on. No, it's not.
No, that.
It's
but
on.
that's
It's
what's
on
on
your
my
Z6, right?
That's what's in my E-Ray.
Yeah, your E-Ray. Sorry,
Yeah,
that's the
yeah,
Z06.
yeah.
My
So
bad.
but
E-Ray. Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, and so then, and it has great driving manners. It drives perfectly like stock or near that. So you could daily drive it, no problem. So you get the best of all worlds. Like you're not really sacrificing anything. I did. I on the Trail 1, I had that. I ran 8s. Then we didn't put on video yet, but I ran 8s with it, driving like complete stock. And then I swapped it for a bigger camshaft, made the same exact power, and it doesn't drive as great. It's like I trade it down for drivability. That's all. It's like, darn it. What was I thinking?
So there was a pretty good question here, though. Line them up wrote, across the board, what is everyone's favorite 4-cylinder, inline 6, V6, or V8? Does not have to be USDM.
Wait, what?
What's your favorite 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder, and 8-cylinder?
Gosh. It doesn't matter what. Just that's crazy.
We'll minimize the question.
That is a lot to choose from.
4-cylinder,
6 and V8.
I could say mine.
Go ahead.
I know mine.
You know yours already. That's
yeah.
okay.
So
lead us off.
So I was a
Lead us down
I was
this
a
road.
Honda kid growing up. So I'll say a K20 Z3 is like the best 4-cylinder motor in my opinion, and close second would be either a 3rd gen 4G63 or 4B11 out of Evos. Those are like my two favorites, I guess. And then for 6-cylinder, because he said inline 6 and V6, I don't really have a V6 favorite, but inline 6, this is going to be a little bit hard for everybody to bear, but I think the S52 out of BMW is probably best inline 6 that you can buy. I think it's better than a 2J. They sound exactly the same. They're way cheaper, and they have like the same power bands and everything else. So I think an S52 is the best. And then for V8, I mean, it's like pretty even. I gotta say LS3. I mean, like
honestly, like in terms of power,
LS,
like what was the criteria? Like
nothing.
No,
It's
there
just
was
like,
no
what's your
criteria.
favorite? What's your favorite?
Yeah. Any LS is my favorite, but
For V6, I would say the one out of the Grand National back in the day.
Okay, cool.
Because it's turbo V6. And then a V8.
I like the Eco Boost, like the 3.5 liter.
Today's yeah.
Although, like in terms of power potential, and if you go straight 6, I mean, then the new BMW engines are just phenomenal.
Yeah, S58s are great mode. Like S58s are really great, but I really hate to be like this way because I'm a huge BMW guy, as you guys know. I think it's just so overplayed. I mean, this is the reason that I got rid of my M4 is it was just too comfortable. I mean, it made well over 600 horsepower, and I did roll racing with it and everything like that. And it's like, it's not fun. I'm going 180 miles an hour, and it feels like I'm in my couch. Like, that's not really
And where
fun.
would you go those speeds?
On a track at Poconos National Raceway.
Okay. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's a good answer to put on the internet.
Yeah, I know. It's exactly what I'm thinking.
Solid answer.
But S58s are a great platform. I mean, B58s
Yep.
and S58s are the same thing pretty much, just a few little key differences. But I mean, they're great platforms. That's why you see a lot of the big name guy GTR guys that have V8s as their dailies. I mean, they're great cars, but
I can't think of a 4-cylinder I'd want, honestly. Like
I don't even know much about. I don't know enough to know
Like,
feel a good.
Can we do
four-cylinder engine,
the
honestly.
Eco Diesel, the baby diesel?
Well, it's like
what? You guys are joking. 4G63s, 4B11.
I had a
4B11s?
4G63. I also had crank walk, so.
Yeah, that's would you have a Gem 1 Talon or something like that?
No, it was a 95. It was a 95 Eclipse ST.
Gem 1?
I thought Gen 1 was the 91 to 94 stuff. Like
Pretty sure a Gem 1 still is a 95. Until they went to Evo 8s, they turned to Gen 2s.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then yes,
So
I had. Okay, I thought there's a difference between the early models and the later models of that generation.
Line them up, you're wrong. S58s are definitely not slept on. Or definitely not slept on. That's like the biggest platform there is. It's like respect you, but not underrated. Very overrated. But yeah. But K20s really good too.
K20, man.
K20s, Honda motors? Whew.
Yep. Did I ever show you my BMW?
No, I didn't know you owned a BMW.
I do.
You do own a You own one.
I own one. Not owned. I own one.
What do you own?
I got a classic.
He does.
It's classic now. It was
Oh
newbie.
my god, what is it?
The 95 BMW 525.
525. Okay, so that's an S52.
E34 and manual swap.
Really?
It's,
ZF trans?
I have no idea.
It's a ZF
honestly.
trans. It's gotta be
probably.
a ZF. It's all in that car.
It's really in good condition. Like
Yeah.
it's in very good condition.
Are you being sarcastic?
No. No, we just saw it. He started it up.
Oh, okay.
Like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. I'll put up a picture.
I'll pull up a picture.
I gotta find it.
Maybe in Canada, line them up. Maybe in Canada, but I live in the East Coast, and so do we. And those things are legitimately everywhere. G80s are everywhere. Everybody's got them.
Yeah.
Every 22-year-old in New York City has one. I don't know how, but they all have G80s.
Thing. Like a fad, I guess. Who knows?
Cool. I mean, they're great. I mean, there's a reason that everybody has them, right?
So they're also talking about. There's more questions coming in. So this is for us.
That thing's sick.
If there was another YouTube call out race, who would we call out? That's a good one. We'll have to answer that here. Andrew's going to pull up a picture of his BMW first. Or you pull up a video.
There's got to be a picture in this time frame here.
Yeah.
It's on MPARS.
Yeah. So we're gonna let them see this BMW first, and then we'll answer the call out question. And there's other questions too.
I mean, if you guys like, well, what car are you talking about racing? The ZL1?
For me,
Well, I'm saying his ZL1. Is that what the call out is with? Is that the ZL1?
that would be his drag car. Yeah, I mean he can race his E-Ray too, but like the ZL1 is what he would probably race. That's a second car. So
I don't know. Maybe you should race Lee.
Who's Lee?
Lee C Parts. He'll be at Throttle Throwdown. Maybe that would be a good race. He's not that far from here. It's only like an hour and a half from here, I think he is.
I'm pretty sure that I tuned for him.
So we have like other channels.
Like Lee Carter?
Yeah, Lee Carter.
Yeah.
That's LC Parts. That's the guy with the Hellcat swapped Supra.
Yeah, I haven't tuned those cars. I've tuned some other stuff for them.
Yeah. That'd probably be pretty good. Lee would be down.
Yeah. We could probably call out some new people. Obviously, we were going to have to do that. But like some of the older guys that were at the other call outs, we're probably going to get them back together as more of like a reunion. Cool.
Yeah. I'm trying to find pictures of this thing.
I'm going to say you're
Like,
scrolling through a lot.
I know. There's. It's got to be on the ground at some point here.
He's got way
Like
too
I
many
know what
photos.
I know.
He's trying to find pictures.
You know what?
Of it, not on Jack's hands.
I have it. I know where I have it. Yeah, I know where I have it.
So
I sent it recently in a message on Facebook. So I just have to do that. I have to go through my messages and find it.
somebody said Ford Inline 6 from Australia for anyone, or Ford i6 from Australia.
Oh yeah, he's talking about the Brabus.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brabba. I mean, yeah, that's like the best, but I don't have any experience with it, so I'm not gonna say it's my favorite.
Yeah. Matt was asking what goes into the exhaust development and how do you determine like when a certain exhaust has that Corsa sound?
Okay.
Like what?
That's a big one.
That's probably a in-depth question.
Yeah, and we have some time. So while he's looking up this,
somebody else asked something similar, like, what do you do to like tune them? You know what I mean? Like,
I can't.
Well, you can't explain that.
I can't explain that.
But,
well, also I'm not an engineer, so like my understanding of it is not actually what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we have a team of course engineers that have been there for years. And they have a certain kind of software, and it's also like an ear note, right? Mm-hmm. So actually, fun information. Our main engineer that does most of the sound development is actually deaf in one ear. So he only has like certain hearing.
So it's like Beethoven?
It kind of is.
We're just creating symphonies with.
Pretty much.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So, but he does like amazing work. So how it works is, let's say a car comes in, right? So we have a bass muffler, our universal muffler, right? Let's use, I don't know, an RHO, for example, right? The newer platform that came out. We'll test the universal muffler, see what the frequencies come out of it, right? first see if it sounds good. More than likely it's not, because it's not the same, right? It's not a LS. So from there, we'll take a lot of testing and see what the frequencies that we're hitting that we don't like. And we'll try to then tune a certain muffler for that. Now we'll design a muffler in our program, and then we can test the sound of that not real muffler on our program. So I can take, if you give me like specifications, right? And I say, oh, it's a 16 by 12 and 6 inches tall, right? That will give me the cubic inches of inside of it. And then I can put that into a program. It will develop the sound for me to hear. And then I can move the pieces inside the muffler to then tune that sound how I like it. So I might need to move a piece up, back, forward, left, right, whatever it is, create chambers, whatever the situation is, to make it sound right. Now there's some vehicles out there and platforms out there that you can't make sound better than that. It's really, really difficult. And if anybody's selling an exhaust for that platform, I disagree, because you're not selling anything that's extra quality, right? Like for us personally, like I'm not going to sell an exhaust system that doesn't have a Corsa sound. If like, and by what I mean by that is like, I'm going to sell an exhaust system like a CT-V8s Blackwing that I know I can make sound better and make power and, you know, be valuable to the customer. If I can't make an exhaust system that's not valuable to a customer, then I'm not going to sell it. Yeah. And there's a lot of people that do, because some people just like, I just want an exhaust. Right. I don't care what the sound is. I just want an exhaust for the car. And it's like, get that? That's not it.
Yeah, people are like, I put this on and it's louder, so it definitely sounds better, when that's not always the case.
And that's people's personal opinions.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And that's just not how we do things. So, yeah, there is a lot that go into it. There's some development times, like our BMW exhaust has been over a year of development. Literally a year of development that's been going into that system. You know, it's a new platform for us. We're going back into European. We did E36 exhaust, F30 exhaust, S55 exhaust. Like we did the F series and stuff like that. And we took a little hiatus, and we're now getting back into BMWs. But with that, it's like there's so many intricacies. You know, how low is the exhaust? Oh, well, most of the guys lower those cars. So we got a guy that lowered a car, and now the exhaust is too low and it scrapes on certain parts. Yeah. Okay, well, now I need to raise it up. So now I need to go back and do all the programming again, the tooling, everything again, to then move that exhaust system up. And you would think it's like, oh, just move it up. Well, that changes the whole dynamic of the sound.
Yep. I can see that.
A lot of things that go into it. I mean,
I found the image.
Perfect.
Okay.
So. I can stop yapping.
so this is my BMW.
That thing's so sweet. Oh my god, I can build you a turbo kit for that thing tomorrow. I think I got one in my garage. No
I wanna like LT swap it.
No, I had to. Yeah. Please, let's blow the S52 up first.
I mean, it might be. You know, the honest to God truth is the
it's an S52 in that thing.
So, it hydrolocked at one point. I'm pretty sure that the head's cracked. So
sure, it hydrolocked.
I couldn't turn it over. It went. And then it stopped going, and so I came back 3 months later, and it fired right up.
It could be your the oil nut. The oil nut's notorious for these backing off. Mine did. That's how I know. They
yeah, but I mean, then it fired right up. It didn't.
Weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's been losing coolant. So
what year is it?
95.
Oh, so it's OBD1.
Yeah, so
it's an M50.
Yeah, so
even better. You can blow these up way quicker.
You want to LS swap it though, don't you?
Yeah, well, I want to. So I had this idea. So, well,
LS
the reason why I have this car is because of my dad. I actually, this will be a good storytelling thing. I actually crashed his car a very long time ago, which was a '94 BMW 525, and it was a mistake. Let me see. I should be able to find this here.
So somebody also said that they like the sharp, crisp tone of the 5th gen exhaust that Corsa makes. Literally perfect.
Thank you. I really, really appreciate that.
Yeah. That was line me up.
Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's from
Or line M up. I'm sorry.
Line them up.
I thought it was line me up at first, but yeah, it's line
Yeah,
them up.
line
Line them
'em
up.
up.
3, 2, 1.
No, it's tough, man. Like as I'm saying, like we don't have as many people as people think it is. So people are like, "Oh man, just make an exhaust that your quality tomorrow," and it's like, just
Not gonna happen.
no,
Right.
man. We take away your guys' time when you have to do R&D work. We take away the production time, right? So you guys want all these exhausts out, you know, not all you guys, but I'm just saying in general, people want inventory quicker, and I totally understand that. But every time we develop something, it takes away that time. So.
I don't have the pictures of the
Crash one?
accident. Yeah, I don't have the pictures of the crash one here. Like they're backed up somewhere else. I can't get to them here, unfortunately. So
Well,
but
we know the
I
story.
so anyway,
Yeah.
I crashed that BMW. It was a black '94 BMW 525, and my dad was like, he was pretty upset because it was like his, and it was like his baby. I remember,
How old were you?
17.
I'll get any ideas.
Yeah, so I was doing stupid stuff, and I learned a lesson. Luckily, I learned a lesson and was able to walk away from it because the police said, "Hey, if you hit that concrete sewer drain, you'd be dead." And I did hit the concrete sewer drain, and like the car flew into the air and landed on the driver's side. And I remember seeing the windshield crack and being like, "How am I going to fix this before I get home?" And then I felt the glass of the blown out windows like hitting the side of my face, and I was like, uh-oh, the car's on its side, this is bad. And I called my parents, and they like, my dad got there before anybody else, and like he drove me right to the hospital. I was fine. I had a broken nose. That's all I had from crashing at way too fast, like 110 miles per hour. And I walked away from it, like, and literally walked away just with, I looked stupid because, like, then I had the raccoon face and stuff. But in the hospital, my dad was like, "Oh, what's that song?" You know, thinking of his car, and he's like, "Funeral for a Friend" or something. And it was like, he was joking and stuff because he was, you know, I mean, the car did what it was supposed to, but like that was his like car, that was his like thing. He was really proud of that, and so I ended up buying this one to actually kind of share it with him in a way, in a sense, like build something and like take him for a ride. And he was over at my house, and he and my mom left like an hour before the car got delivered, and then he never saw the car. Like he died like the next year, and so like the idea of the car got kind of put into the corner and never really went anywhere, and it's just kind of sitting there collecting dust on a battery tender, and I start it up maybe like once or twice a year now, and it fires right up, which is pretty cool, except for that one time where it was definitely like hydrolocked. But it's cool. Like it just,
Well, you can now build it with your son.
Maybe. Yeah, I want to LT swap it. I had this cool idea where I'd LT swap it, and then I'd run it in 4-cylinder mode, pull up to like a light, and like rev in 4-cylinder mode. Because 4-cylinder mode, when you don't have the AFM valves and stuff like that, it is a 4-cylinder. It sounds exactly like a 4-cylinder. I thought it'd be really fun to be like, and somebody be like, "This jerk off here," and then like flick the switch, and now it's like, vroom. It's like, wait a second. I thought that would be really, really fun.
Oh no, that'd be good.
Yeah.
So
I'd like to do that.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. Underground did ask, out of all the vehicles with Corsa systems are offered on, what is your personal favorite? And I'll let you guys go first. If you guys have a favorite. You guys have heard a decent amount. I think you'll probably say your Z01, but
yeah, I mean,
you know what? I like the Blackwing. I think the Blackwing's like my favorite right now, just because it's. I mean, they're all really good.
Yeah, for sure.
They're almost all the same, but they're not the same. And I really, really like the Blackwing exhaust. That's
CT-5V.
The CT-5V Blackwing. Yeah, not a 4 Blackwing. And the 5 Blackwing is just really, really wonderful. That's a car that needed it. And I think that's why I love it so much, because even in track mode with the factory exhaust, the track mode was still quiet. Very, very quiet. And it shouldn't have been, because it's a Blackwing. Sure, it's a Cadillac, but it's a Blackwing.
Yeah.
And it should have had, some extra grunt to it, and it just didn't. And the Corsa system really changes it all. I think the Camaro was a little bit more raunchy from the factory. It had, good dual mode to it, that big noticeable difference. The Blackwing didn't. And
is it because
the
it's a
Corsa
Cadillac? Like, what do you think their whole
I don't
thing
know.
was about that?
I honestly
like,
do not know.
We got a Camaro, so it's got to sound like a muscle car or whatever, but it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I have no
You're
idea.
right, though. Like, that car needs one. Like, that should literally be the first thing anybody does to that car if they get one.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
it
completely changes the dynamic of that car.
I wonder if we have any of the Blackwings left on the website.
Yeah, somebody did just ask.
So 21322. So that's the Corsa part number for the axle back. That's the one that I like. Let's see. Nope.
Go Faster just bought one. You're gonna really enjoy it. Make sure you get it installed professionally. You're gonna really enjoy it.
Oh my god, yeah. Which one did he get?
Oh my gosh.
He got that one.
The axle back?
Yeah, he got the axle back.
And they're all out of stock. Let me see if I have some that are in not accounted for.
While he's looking at that, do you have a favorite one?
So I do agree with Andrew on like that system.
I do have some.
Uh-oh.
I got 2 of them.
Which ones do you have?
I have a polished tip and a carbon fiber tip, in stock.
Okay.
It's not on the website yet, but I have them.
There you go.
Yeah, so if you... Yeah, I got them. I got two left that's just not on the website yet. Yeah.
So, okay.
What did I order here? What the heck is that? I don't know what.
No, I definitely like the dual mode systems. Like, it has to be that. I mean, even though I didn't have that on my truck, it didn't matter because it wasn't a dual mode.
Yeah.
I think that was a good system for that truck, and because I drove it every day, it wasn't too loud. I mean, I remote started my truck all the time in the winter, and it sat outside. So, like, obviously, my neighbors heard me when I started the truck.
Yeah, of course.
But it wasn't like obnoxious. I towed with that truck. I towed my enclosed trailer like.
Now you'd hear it a lot.
Hours.
Reverberation off the back of the trailer.
But not really. You know what I mean? It wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
But that was an earlier system, and that's almost 10 years old. I bought that in like 2017. Yeah. So now with the dual mode, I think those are the cooler ones. And like when I had my 5th gen, I used the factory NPP with long tube headers and no cats. So it was like, it was loud, but at that time, the MPP, you couldn't just switch back and forth like you can now. It's not, you know what I mean? It was all based upon where the RPM was. So like, I had to buy a system that another company made called a mild to wild switch.
Oh yeah.
And it was literally like you like click a button and it would.
I forgot about the mild to wild.
All it did was hold them open.
Yeah.
And then mild would be that? Like, what's that?
My Magnaflow?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know who made
Mild
it.
to wild?
Yeah, mild to wild.
No, nobody. It was like a small company, really small company, and yeah,
it's like a fuse. You put this box in the back of your the fuses in the back of the car, and then you just had like a remote switch. That's all it was. But I would leave them open all the time because that's what I wanted. So I never bought an exhaust for that car until I literally just like ended up cutting the exhaust off and just having dumps off the headers.
Yeah,
that was
like
my
worst.
Oh yeah,
worst thing you could do.
I mean, but it was a race car.
Yeah.
It was a race car, and I think
you're tired over there.
Yeah, sorry. It's been a long day.
definitely not a refined sound like what you would get from an exhaust, but it is a true V8. It's a V8 sound right there off the headers. Like that's race car sound there. But
yeah,
I think like again, my favorite's going to be the dual mode systems. Sure.
I would have to say I think the best sounding exhaust that we have on the market is the C6 Z06/Z01 exhaust.
Okay.
I think it sounds like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard, you've heard them in person. I know you have, Andrew. Like that system is like the rowdiest system you could possibly buy.
Ooh.
Like in my opinion, like it's so loud, it's so rowdy, and it doesn't have any drone. And like that's what you find in those bigger systems is like you're gonna have a lot of drone in them. But that, I mean, 1100 horsepower cars back in the day.
For people that are looking for the Blackwing exhaust, I did find the Extreme system. This is Extreme system,
Yep,
right?
it's an Extreme. It's the mid pipe.
Yeah, because it's got the X pipe in it with the axle back too. That's part number 21320. That's I got 3 of them in stock. That's the polished tips. I'm looking to see if any of the other ones are in stock. And if you add a CF-BLK, that's carbon fiber black tips that are also in stock.
That's a sought out kit.
Yeah.
You have one of those in stock? Of the carbon fiber black tips?
Yep.
I better go buy one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Yeah, I like the black tip. The black tip looks good with it.
Here's one thing.
I don't know the polished tip with the carbon fiber.
It actually looks way better than you think it does.
No, but here's one thing that we were talking about, because we were talking about exhaust tips, because we were put them on Blackwings and stuff. You know how the Blackwing has like it's like the off kilter like rectangle outlet, right? And that's where the dual tips go from the factory that are kind of like squared off. I feel like it would be cool for those specific cars that have those sort of exhaust exits to actually have tips that literally match that.
Well, you can just use your OEM tips.
You can. I'm saying single, not quad. Like dual, not quad. So like a big wreck. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm thinking of. I'm not sure what type of car I'm thinking of, but like
we call them they're the shark tips. So they're the shark tips on the Chargers. The Chargers used to have the rectangle tips, and we sold those.
Did you?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
But with the dual mode, it's kind of tough.
Right.
But to finish up my run really quick, I think the best sounding exhaust system that I've ever personally driven in our system is the catback for the CT-4V Blackwing. That was like the biggest change, craziest I've ever driven. It sounds so insane. Yeah. For me, like, I've driven fast cars, like 1,400 horsepower cars that sound insane, that are twin turbo out the fenders. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
But that was the biggest change of me driving a stock car to just putting an exhaust system on a car. The biggest difference I've ever seen is the CT-4V Blackwing. It sounds crazy. It sounds like a GTR.
Interesting.
Insane.
Yeah.
But that's just for me.
Yeah. So that was your favorite.
Yeah, it's my favorite. Currently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what any other good questions? Because I mean, we're kind of getting to that point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've
gone pretty live for 3 hours.
Are we? It doesn't feel like 3 hours.
Like 2.5.
At least not to me. Later it does. He's like,
yeah.
What the hell am I still doing here?
No,
why did I promise to do this?
This is my job, talking about cars all day. You know what I mean? This is like.
Do we need to pick? We need to pick.
We need to pick winners. Yeah.
We need to pick winners.
Here, I think.
Okay.
I think the arm wrestling guy deserves it because that was really good, and then I actually would like to probably pick the guy that I don't know, man. I like the question about the if I could choose one thing else to sell, what would I choose? I like that one.
Like everybody's just like,
what was it?
We're
all looking.
I'm reading the comments over here. Everybody's on their phones.
We're all looking.
Like,
we're trying to read them.
It's like we're a bunch of teenagers.
We're looking at the comments on the feed.
Yeah. Call out Dell from LMP. He just wants to go fast. That's cool.
Dell's not a YouTuber.
And see, somebody commented
Who
about
said that?
CSP versus LMP versus RPM triple threat match. I think that would be really fun.
Yeah,
I'd be game for that. Like,
but,
I got a reasonable relationship with Alec and Fran. Like,
yeah,
you know,
you should race Alec, not Dell. Dell's one of their It's not even a shop car. Dell works at a dealership. Like, I know Dell. But that's like not a YouTuber.
How do we?
I would be down for an LMP versus RPM versus CSP. I'd come to that. Where are we doing that at? Cecil?
That's definitely Cecil.
Yeah, Cecil?
That's like local to all of us, and
Yeah.
pretty much our favorite track, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know about Alec. I think so with Alec too.
Alec is, he's in Bel
I
Air.
think he's at Cecil.
He's definitely at Cecil. That's the closest place for him.
Fran's definitely there. I'm definitely there. Like,
Well, yeah,
Yeah, so
Fran's definitely there. I think he's in Bel Air.
yeah. So that'd be good. I'd be interested in that. Like, you know, we posted a video recently about like what we said the last call out or the last YouTube thing.
What's that?
About the last call out? How I enjoyed.
Oh yeah, he's in like
Street Speed. Yeah.
Late model performances in Brooklyn Park. He's like just south of Baltimore. Cecil is going to be his local place too.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean that would be wonderful. I would do that. The trio of us. That would be really cool.
Does Fran still have his C6?
The red one, yeah.
The run?
Well, Fran's C6. It's normally his, but every once in a while he sells it, and then like about a month later he buys it back.
Pretty sure it's his now.
I'm pretty sure it's his now. But he's got another car too, like a cop car or something like that. Or a Fox body. No, not a Fox body. What the heck did he buy? I thought it was.
No idea.
I don't know. He bought something else different that like was surprising. I'm not sure what the. I don't know what it was now. No,
he had a V2 there that was really nasty. His V2 that was in the shop that he owned last time I was there, which is probably about a year ago now, maybe a year and a half ago. That thing was like really insane. I know that was his, but that was like back in the day.
Yeah,
what's LMP's car? What does LMP have?
I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. Like, I know he has customer cars that he's.
Dell's the customer car that's the fastest, and that's a
there's-
street car, and that's the white ZL1, and that's really really fast. I mean, you could race RSP though. Mopar guys, Trackhawks.
I mean, I'm okay. I'll race. I'm only racing for fun. I don't race
of course.
I never race for money because that takes the fun out of it.
Those guys are like a lot of those guys are like
that's-
when you street race, it's for money, but like at the
Yeah, I'm
track
not
and
doing-
stuff like that, it's for fun.
Like
race for pigs, man.
back in the day it was.
Big pots nowadays, man.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
It's also you can go to jail and get arrested.
Yeah, you're like, not only are you gambling like a lot of money, but you're also gambling like to go to jail at the same time.
And
You're
your
like,
life.
okay.
Like, hey, the deer.
Like you could just do the same thing at the track, the same amount of money.
Yeah, and you're old enough to pay the fee.
I mean, maybe that's just not as exciting and exhilarating. But
I mean, do you want me to talk about street racing?
I mean, we all did.
I can give you a spicy conversation when it comes to street racing.
Let's hear it. Spicy.
All right, so this is a hot take.
Hot take.
Street racing is very overrated. Street racing is so overrated, and it comes from a kid that grew up street racing. I've been in the racing scene for 17 years now, and I'm not even 30 years old. So I've been racing literally my whole life when it comes to the street. I grew up in Ocean City, Maryland. A little bit of background myself. My next door neighbor has a car collection of over 250 cars. Yeah, that's good. So I've been in the game for a long time, and I lived in Baltimore for 4 years while I went to college, and I street raced pretty much every single night out there. But what I will say is that the new era of street racing, if you're talking about 2014 to 2016 street racing, sick. Dell, a great guy, has a phenomenal car and can get down. Antonio Gialardo from Workhorse Performance, GTRs, those guys get down, and there's nothing about that. There's a lot of people, and I'm not going to name names, but there's a lot of people out there that are in a group of guys, 20, 30 dudes that are out there with one car, and they're all pitching in $50 to make a pot to $20,000. And it's 50 dudes making a bet together, and it's not even their money. So it's like, that shit is so stupid. It's the dumbest thing ever. You got one, and I'll just say it. I don't care at this point.
Okay.
You got one bolt-on B58 340i X drive that everybody knows it runs a 10.8. It's the same thing every single time on an E50 or E50 tune, because the fuel pumps, if you don't upgrade them, that's all they can run is E50. And dude, they run each other. They're all running the same exact setup, and all their little buddies are pitching in $20 to make a pot $5,000. It's like and they're out sitting there arguing about, whoa, I get the leave, oh, I get the tire, I get this, I get that, for hours upon hours upon hours. You meet up in a Food Lion parking lot at 8 p.m., dude.
Yeah.
8 p.m. you meet up in this stupid parking lot, and you're arguing about who's going to get the upper hand because you want a gimme race because you don't want to lose your mom's $50 that you just got. Like, dude, what is going on? And then they never race. Or if they do race, somebody jumped. Somebody broke this. It wasn't fair. There wasn't a camera on the top end. This, that, and the third, because they're all scared to lose their money. Like if you street race and you street race yourself, or you got you and two of your buddies, I'm cool, right? It's when you bring a whole facade, a gang of people to watch one race on a car that runs a 10.8 or 11. Like, brother, you guys got your priorities wrong. You need to fix them. Sorry, I hate to say that, but I had to get that off my chest. I've been holding it in for years.
Sounds like you had this
was a hot
experience.
take.
This exact experience happened to him, obviously.
Oh my God, like so many times. It's like, man, like just like run your car, brother. Like it's okay if you lose. Just don't bet what you don't like. You go to the casino. Do you take out a loan to go to the casino to race or to bet? No, you don't. You bring what you brought to the casino, and if you lose, you lose it. Same thing should apply to the street racing. You do a dig. Everybody starts at the same point. You're not getting car links. You're not getting this in the move. You're not getting any of that. It's none of that. You start at the starting line. You go a quarter mile or an eighth mile, whatever you guys decide to agree on, and that's it. That's it. And the roll racing scene is even worse. I don't care about your draggy time. I don't care about you sitting in a car. Dog, I don't care about any of that. I don't care that you're the fastest on a stock blower with all interior and your mom's sitting in the passenger seat. Like, I don't care about that record. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Stop gloating about it. Like,
I feel like the roll racing is
sorry, I had to get that off
honestly,
my chest.
So we got Corsa Performance to totally break down.
Oh, man. Like,
well, I feel like roll racing's even worse because you can't get a, like, there's, like, it's almost like, oh, I started later, or oh, you went before 3, I went after, like, that whole thing. But, like, racing from a dig is like, the light goes on, and if you fucking slept, then you slept. In my mind, right?
That's it.
And then you race to a certain line, and you're done. Whereas roll racing, there's a lot
roll
of
racing for money never made sense to me.
No.
You can go on the highway and do your thing, Texas 2K, FL 2K. We all get it. We've all seen it. We've all been there. We've all done it.
Yeah.
Just do that.
And
what does it need me for money for?
And who says who decides how long you roll race for? We go on to fucking till we can't go any longer, or like do we only go for 10 seconds? Like how long do we race?
They're doing the times. They're doing so they take their phones. They take their phones. Somebody sits on the passenger seat and you record at whoever gets to 1:30, and you have the other car on the other side. But what happens is if it's a close race, no one's going to be the winner.
First to 1:30.
Yeah.
What?
From what? A 60?
60.
So you're 60 to 1:30 time, and that's when they're pulling up draggy and shit, and be like, "Well, I did this."
Yeah.
And you're like, "Okay, what?" Dude, that's so weird.
I mean, that only works with like cars that aren't that powerful, because 60 to 130 on cars that are is like
It's only like 5 seconds.
5 seconds? There's GTRs out there that are 2-3.
No, what power are we talking about?
4.5 seconds.
What power are you talking about? 800 or 1200? That's
Well, I mean,
difference.
that's what I'm saying.
800
It's
is like
as,
5 seconds or so.
Like as you get more and more power, I mean, then it's
Yeah.
like now you're just
1,000
now
horsepower
you're racing
plus
against
it's
a
like
reaction
4.
time,
Yeah.
and that's it. Like that doesn't even show the power.
Yeah, it also depends on the platform. I mean, I know that Tony's been 2-3 in a 6130 time in their shop cars.
Nuts.
I mean, that's
I mean, that's crazy, right? Like that's
also like an all-wheel drive. Has to be an all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
GTRs.
Yeah.
2,000 horsepower GTRs. I mean,
Yeah, we're not doing that with like our platform.
no, but
Like,
you
that's
guys,
okay.
No, you just-
you
Like, I'm
guys
okay with
runs
that. Like,
fives. I guarantee one of these Blackwings out here
I
runs
mean, maybe a
fives.
01X will.
the ZR1X, like man, when that thing can get turned up, that'll be interesting.
I gotta read
But
the chat now.
It's it might not be that impressive, only because the front drive motor is still going to be 187.
Yeah, it has to be like the engine has to put out yeah, you're right. Never thought about that. But still, I mean, anything in the 4-second range is fast, even in today's standards.
I see you're in chat. Are you part of LMP? Because you were saying LMP is green ZL1. Lock it in. Yeah, 4 a.m. No race still there.
Now that green ZL1. So my Trio 1 is heavier than stock weight. It's got everything. Like it doesn't have like a Kirky seat or whatever in it. Like
Yeah.
it's got everything. It's full weight and more. Like it's a street car. It's not really, it's not a drag race car. Like I ran, an 8-second pass and there was a car seat in the back. Like,
Do you know what Jay's car ran? Jay's Camaro?
No.
Wonder what that ran.
But
You know the car I'm talking about,
like,
right?
I think so. Yeah.
The one that was here is the blower. The blower Camaro, the black one.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what it.
It made like what? But it made power here, as I'm saying. You guys tuned it here. It was like 1200 or something like that. I didn't know if it ever ran.
Are you talking Ed's car?
I thought his name was Jay. Is it Ed? The older guy? Gray beard?
Oh
Bald
no.
head?
I'm not 100%
It's like
sure.
a 427 in it with a big blower.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm not 100%.
It was here. It was last time I was here. It was here. That's why
Okay.
I'm saying it. But go on. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, I don't know where I was.
You're talking about a Kirky seat. You have a full interior.
Oh yeah. So like, I mean, my cars are set up differently. Like, could I gut all this stuff and like go a lot faster? Sure. Am I trying to do that? No. I mean, I'm trying to run on like pump E85, no meth, with full weight, AC,
And still run eights.
And still run eights. Yeah. That's so like. Will I get beat by that car? Probably. If I get beat in the quarter mile by that car, do I care? No, because like I'm enjoying driving my car. Like,
But you didn't ask
fine.
for car links and the move and all that jazz because you thought you'd be slower.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not.
Or 93 and run 8s, right?
93 and run. Well, I mean, the next thing I want to do is run 8s with cats. I think that would be really cool because I'm going to put the cats back on and see if we can go an 8-second pass with cats.
Yeah.
And I think that'll be pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Because, the cats today, like, especially with the CSP headers and what we did with that, I mean, they hold up so well. We've made 1,100 horsepower through cats. That's more than enough to go an 8-second pass.
Yeah.
So I want to see it. I think that would be really cool.
Yeah.
Like, that's not like, from
It was impressive.
years past when
Yeah.
you couldn't do that. Like, now you can, and I think that's the coolest thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure.
Let me see. Is there anything else that we should be talking about? Oh, Matt's saying Blackwing on our lift. It is 6130 and 4.6 on Michelin's.
Where's LSX
Michelin
Underground
PS.
at?
He's Matt.
Oh, Matt?
Yeah,
Okay.
from earlier.
Okay,
From
gotcha.
dinner.
Dinner.
Yeah. Couldn't finish his mozzarella sticks.
4.6. Oh, that's
Yeah,
so fast. I mean, that's a heavy ass car, though.
But that's
Yeah.
4.6 on Michelin PS4s. That's not 4.6 on drag radials.
Yeah.
That's a manual.
Speed locks.
That's a manual transmission as well.
I bet you those tires probably slipped on that thing, too. They
Oh
probably
yeah, he was
spun.
probably spinning the entire way.
No, I mean, like,
Yeah,
spun
yeah.
the tire on the wheel. That's all. Probably try to grab it.
I mean that.
Yeah. Maybe.
That-
Right.
That used to happen all the time back in the day before beadlocks came out. Dude,
Yeah.
drag radios on
I don't-
no beadlocks were ripping them.
I don't even know if I don't know if my 6th gen spun the tire or not. Probably not. I don't know. Because
You have beadlocks
I
on?
went 870s now.
The 870s, you probably spun them.
Well, it was a softer launch on that thing.
Yeah,
Like,
true,
that was-
true.
The turbos had to
like
spool up a little bit, and then
Was it a 1.3 for 60 foot, maybe somewhere around there? I think it
Uh,
was.
That's not bad. 1.3.
Yeah, 1.3.
mine goes 1.3s.
What's that?
Mine goes 1.3s.
Yeah,
But on the 17-inch drag radial, yeah, that's what
to
I'm
do 877, you
Get
have
4
to
stars on yours, right?
honestly
Right,
Yeah,
like
4-star, yeah.
you have to
Great
go.
company, by the way.
Yeah, I'm.
Sorry.
No, you're good. No, unless you have like fucking 1,300 horsepower to go 8.7s, you need a 1.3, 1.4, 60 foot
Yeah,
at the very most 1.4.
right.
You're not doing it. I'm at a 1.5. That means your car's like not getting out of the hole, but it has like a lot of horsepower to get
Right,
there.
yeah.
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 So
Yeah, my next goal is we figured something out on the Trail 1, and I think that we're going to find another like 100-some horsepower, and then I'm probably going to port the blower, and that should put it somewhere around like 1,200 horsepower, something
Yeah,
stupid like
nice.
that.
nice.
That'll take it pretty deep, and then I'll throw the cats back on if there's enough octane for them. That'll be nuts.
No, I'm excited about that. Yeah, I mean, we're probably winding down here. It's almost 10. Yeah. Appreciate everybody. So I'm sorry. Who did we figure out who won the giveaway?
What giveaway? We were doing a giveaway?
No, like my
Wait, what? What is this giveaway you speak of?
Yeah, I don't know who asked for the arm wrestling. Whoever asked for the arm wrestling and
Right,
whoever
I think that was Jack's, right?
Yeah, so he got one.
Jack got one, and then whoever asked if I could make something, or pick something to make besides exhaust. What would I make?
Who asked about the engines?
Line him up. We could do him. He's in chat the whole time.
He's been a pretty
and
pretty good
he loves our
contributor.
stuff. We'll do line him up and Jack.
yeah.
Line him up and Jack. Would you mind emailing? Because you were doing a discount for them too, or something like that, right? A gift card. Is that what we're doing? Or we only did one gift card?
We're doing 2 different gift cards.
Okay, if you can get all your information over to Andrew, Andrew will send it over to me when I get back in office next week. Jack can line them up. Just email Andrew and get all your information over there, and then he'll
So
get it over to
I
me.
got Jack's. Let me see, because he and I spoke about some stuff a while ago.
Evo Dan, I'm sorry. I don't have an ETA for you at the moment. I wish. I'm sorry. We're in production. I don't want to give you an ETA and then not hit it. But I would say probably by the end of the year.
Yeah,
It's
Jack.
gonna be a 4.2 mil diameter though. Just so you know, it's not gonna be
So I
Power
think
Star one.
Jack's. Let me ask a question for you. Jack's, you have a Gmail address that seems like it should be obvious to me. Say yes or no in the comments, and then I'll look it up. We're
Waiting for
winding
his
down.
comment.
Yeah, a lot of viewers tonight. Thanks, guys. I know Nick's about to clip me on my
So
crash out earlier too, and that's gonna be a good clip.
X says yes, that's me. I'm not really sure what that means.
He knows what it is.
Okay.
I saw it earlier. I know what he's referring to. Yeah, it's a little too late for the likes, H2. But it's okay. We should have asked everybody to like earlier, but it's okay.
What's that?
Like the YouTube.
What? We had to like? Well,
No, there's
subscribe. Hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
I popped that up a couple times. I don't know if anybody did it.
there was likes.
Yeah, so yeah, just Jack can line them up. Just send them over. We'll get you guys taken care of. I'll get you guys some stuff. Andrew will get your information over to me, and then I'll reach out to you for like your shirt sizes and stuff like that, and we'll send you guys some stuff. We appreciate you guys coming out. Thank you so much for hosting me tonight, guys.
Yeah, hell
we really
yeah, man.
appreciate it, Andrew and Nick. Thanks so much. Thank you, Owen. Behind the scenes.
Yep.
And yeah, we'll see you guys at Throttle Throwdown if you're coming this weekend.
Oh yeah. Make sure that you guys go to the Throttle Throwdown. I'll put that information back up. That way you guys can see it again. It's Saturday. Unfortunately, I can't be there because we've got an event, a family event going on. But I'm gonna make sure that one of my cars is there because I screwed this up. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that one of my cars is there because you guys should hear it. You should hear the Corsa experience. Experience the Corsa experience, and,
Yes.
and I think it'll be really cool. So, looking forward to getting some of your feedback there. Take some videos, post it online, tag us and Corsa. We're basically going to have strict instructions that it's got to be revved probably every 30 minutes or so. Like.
Matt will be there.
Matt will be there. Matt can do the revving, and that's fine. Like it's exciting. So like if you guys are in the area or can get to the area, I would definitely check out this event. I really wanted to be there. Unfortunately, I can't be, and I'm a little sad about it, but it is what it is. And
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
'Cause,
It's okay. And
it
the next one.
sounds like some cool YouTube personalities.
Yeah,
are
it's gonna be
there
some good
too.
content.
It would be nice for us to be a part of that content maybe next.
I don't have any say in it. But
I don't have any say in it either, obviously. Nobody
you're also
cares.
competition for Throttle.
Are we? Why?
The e-com sites.
Well, see our car in the Corsa booth. Okay, I think that should wrap it up. Did we give away everything or no?
Yeah, we did. We did
Did
two
we?
giveaways. Yep.
Your two giveaways.
Yeah.
But we still have one of ours,
We have one of ours. What's the one?
right? Didn't we do 3?
No. We did 3 last time. I think we just did 2 this time.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, they're just going to line them up in Jack. I thought we were doing a combined one. Combined 2 giveaways.
Oh,
Right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
What are
we'll
we
just
doing?
do that. I mean,
Shout out to Owen. That's cool. Owen, you're getting shout outs. Andrew, I'll send an email to your support. Okay, that sounds good for the line 'em up 321. That's cool. That's a cool name. Line 'em up 321. I didn't even notice that until now. I've been
I commented on it earlier.
I've
Yeah.
been reading it and being like, what is that name? And now that the alcohol's wearing off, now I can actually read it. That's awesome.
That's funny.
What? No.
What'd you say?
You can read it later when you go home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when you get on Corsa or on YouTube next week.
That's funny.
Andrew, what is your next favorite Blackwing mod? Ooh, that's a good question.
The soon to come Corsa Blackwing intake,
Well,
of course.
I mean, I'd like to test that. When you get it out and you want somebody to get real world testing. We haven't been kind to people. We did not blow up anybody's numbers. We didn't inflate anything.
No.
We did it as strict as we can, and not a
Yeah,
lot of.
it kind
a
of
lot of-
sucks because
it
it's
does, I know,
we test these parts and they don't make any power, and then you're just like, cool. But then you see the claims that have happened before that, and
Yeah.
everyone's like, you're not testing it right, and well, this isn't right, and it's like, what? Why would we want to lie on a YouTube video to make something look worse? If anything, we want to lie to make it look better. But we don't want to lie.
I don't want to lie at all.
Let me
That's the thing.
rephrase. We don't want to lie. We want it to be better,
Like-
Yeah.
but we don't want to lie. So it's like,
I'll
it's
if
what
I-
do you do there at that point?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, here's a $3,000 intake that really doesn't do anything. Looks great. Looks awesome.
Not mine.
Yeah, not yours.
He's
no.
not referring to mine.
No, it's or throttle bodies that whatever, they're an appearance piece that you can't even see on the car. I don't know. I mean, it just seems it seems crazy to me that people are spending this amount of money on parts and they're not getting anything out of them other than they look different.
Yeah, well, especially when there's
It's just-
claims that they're
the
making a
claims and
difference.
people are buying into it, man. I see it everywhere. Everyone's like, even Cherry intake. No, I'm just saying. Whatever.
But yeah, I mean,
it's
that
true.
was yeah.
It's not. It's not a lot. I mean, you can look online and see
because
it.
they
It's just
advertise it. And I think I know what they're doing with their tests that are screwing it up and showing gains that shouldn't actually be there.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate. It is what it is. And then there's a lot of places that it's common in the Z06 because everybody
Yeah.
wants gains in the Z06 arena, and
Yeah.
They're super tuned from the factory, man. It's
They are.
That's what we were saying.
They
It's
are
just
so darn dialed in. Even the C8 by itself, the C8 is very, very well dialed in.
yeah.
That, gosh, I got 1 or 2 horsepower out of tuning mine bone stock, and it was just well, that sucks. That's a lot of money for 1 or 2 horsepower. That's negligible. That's
Yeah.
is it actually there? You don't know because there's a variance on how a car runs from even run to run. So you need to see, some better evidence than a little blip. Because 1 or 2 horsepower at this level is nothing, and we're just not seeing it on certain things. Now we are seeing it on certain cars, and I guess what I want to say is that if we're doing testing for a company such as Corsa, if we get data that says it needs to be improved, we will share that data and not be putting that like public. But if we're doing our own testing for somebody that is claiming stuff, or not for somebody but for ourselves,
Yeah.
like, and I have no affiliation with them, and they don't seem to give a shit that they're things are they're lying. Yeah. Inaccurate.
Yeah.
Inaccurate's a better way of saying it. Yeah. Then I'm happy to share our results, because our results might be different than somebody else's results, but I'll back them up all day long.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, you test something and it doesn't work out, you let them know, and hopefully they can go back to the drawing board and make it better. But like, I hate to see aftermarket parts being put on cars that don't do anything. And maybe people are just buying into like they want it to look a certain way, and they're like they're fine with it not like resulting in any more power. I don't know. I'm not really sure what the mindset is there, but like the truth is, these newer cars, specifically C8s, are just that good from the factory in terms of like a lot of the stuff, especially, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
They are. I mean, it's not a lot of room to mess with. So.
But the
Okay,
nice thing, you really gotta go.
We gotta wrap this up. Like we're
We're just yapping at this point.
we are.
Yeah, we're doing a great job here. Like being like, okay, it's like my wife trying to get off the phone with her mom. Like, it just doesn't happen. It's like, okay, yeah, I'll talk to you later. Oh, one more thing, and we just keep on doing that like over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And so that's us right now doing it.
But to end it, hey, you know what? That's what we do here at CSP, right? We give real world results.
There you go. Good way to end it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming.
No problem, for
we
sure.
appreciate it. Hopefully we didn't like make this as a one time and done.
No. I'm close to here, so like. Plus, I would love for you guys to build my truck. I've said it like 6 times.
I mean,
I would love it.
I think that's a build that we would possibly take on.
Be awesome.
Yeah.
I'll have to have some conversations.
Yeah. We could do that like daylight hours.
Yeah, sounds good.
We're also planning to go on the road with the show too. So like, we're not always going to do it here. Eventually maybe.
Yeah.
If we're
If you
at
ever
an
come to
event
Jersey,
somewhere-
let me know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jersey. Yeah.
Best place.
Yeah, it's right down the road.
Pretty close.
I don't even know if they have any drag strips over in Jersey.
The street.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. We will see you on the next one. We got lots of content coming out, so make sure you subscribe. And those of you that have won stuff, make sure you message our support or me. Actually, Jax, I already got you taken care of. And then it's the line them up 3, 2, 1, I think.
Yep.
There's nobody else this time, right?
That's just it.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
it. Okay, so that's great. We will see you guys soon. Adios and play.
I'm so sorry. I actually